Oh, oh, oh. Mm-hmm. And Jeruski, what's up? What's going on? Steve Albuquerque, okay, LaShonda, okay. Strum, what is that? Strum Skyrus. Did I get that right? Did I? Did I fuck that up or no? Angela, what's up, boo? How you doing? Ooh, look, y'all. Anybody notice anything different? Anybody notice anything different about Mama? Anything at all? Anything at all? Nothing? Nothing? Ooh, thank you, Drewski, for my party hat. Mama, appreciate that. Yes, you do. Ooh. Y'all notice anything? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all notice nothing different about Mama? Ah, that's right. You got it. You nailed it. Mama got on her chain, y'all. Ooh, ain't she shiny? Ain't she shiny, y'all? Bling, bling, bling. Ooh, yes, honey. Yes, Mama got on her bling, honey. Ooh. Yes. Mama is big time, honey. Okay, she spent $35 whole on this thing. It's so cute. I love it. Let me show y'all. I gotta get it. Take it off. Take it off so y'all can see it. Okay, I want y'all to see my chain, honey. Mama got that bling bling, honey, from Amazon. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It reminds me of when I was a little girl and you see like the little things, little princess, like the queens and shit. And they have the jewels and such. Oh, look at all the prettiness. This thing, for some reason, is not picking it up right. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I think I got to do like this. Is that it? No? Still. It's so pretty, though. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ooh, it makes me feel so blingy. It makes me want to get my nails did. You know, sometimes as a girl, even though I don't like to go outside, I don't feel the need to be outside to be, like if I fancify myself, I'm happy just looking at it myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need an audience. So I wear this thing. It make me feel like, oh, damn it. I ran it under on top of my cord from my headphones. Damn it. I gotta figure out the science of this. Oh, I know. I just unplugged this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could do that. Hey, CT. What's up, baby? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's everybody? Tammy, what's up? What's popping? Okay, y'all see Mama chain. Mama got her chain on, honey. Mama got all her bling. And what you mean? What you mean, Drewski? You say I'm a hot mess because of my $35 bling. Ooh, she cute. She cute. Hey, I saved $15. If I got this thing in Marshalls, I would have paid $50 for it. but it was 35 on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? $35. For $35, you too can be built like a queen. Now mama look like a queen, honey. Ooh. Queen of the bling, honey. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Liz, hey boo. Don't be hating on my blinky blink. Don't be hating, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna get started here. Thank you, Strom. Thank you. Thank you, Stromsky. Appreciate that. Thank you. Don't wait, like, cause you see this, and don't you just imagine me with some long, crazy nails, you know, talking with my hands. You know how the girls do? They be talking with their hands. They be like, "Yes, girl." Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This, that, and the other. It makes me want to. It makes me want to be like too much, you know. I want to just do the most, you know. I know, Drewski. Come on now, come on. Why did you even bring that up? Drewski, come on. Whose side are you on here? Okay. Oh, why would you do that? I forgot all about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remembered yesterday and then I forgot today. But I forgot today. I'm glad I did too, because I would have had a shitty day if I did remember. Okay, but now here comes Drewski to remind me, okay, of my incompetence and my lack of follow through. Thanks, Drewski. Drewski gonna show up and tell mama she ain't shit. Okay, the Drewski gonna do that. Okay, Drewski gonna be like, what is you doing? Or more importantly, what is you not doing? It's terrible. Now mama's feelings is hurt. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. My mom was busy doing nothing. Just busy, just being a mess. Okay? It's hard work being a hot mess. Okay? It's hard work. You try it. You try it sometime. Okay? Hey, Jeanette. What's up, baby? How you doing, children? Let's check on Daryl. Let's check on Daryl. I heard Daryl went back with his dookie braids. And he was explaining himself to the police. You know, he made a new friend. He met a guy named Carp, and they just became the best of friends. You know, just sitting around, shooting the shit, you know. Same old, same old. Yes, honey, good citizen, a member for 23 months. Mama appreciates that. You know what I'm saying? It's the loyalty for me. It's the loyalty for me. That is 1 month away from 2 years, honey. 2 years. You know, it's because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay. That's what it's all about. Yeah, fish sandwich. Yeah, fish sandwich. Daryl, how you doing, Daryl? How's it going?
I slept. Sorry about that. Tylenol, that can just be their procedure and protocol or whatever. So. Yeah. All right.
How's it? You okay?
No.
No.
It hurts bad.
Your shoulder?
Bad.
Well, it's gonna be sore, man.
Yeah.
But at least you know nothing's broken, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
So they say.
Well,
Definitely might
they
want to torn though.
know what they're doing up there.
Get some red emojis in the chisel.
Did you sleep okay?
No.
Sleep all right? Better than if you had a bunch of other people around you, though?
Better than that, but no. My shoulder hurts too bad right now.
They got you some McDonald's, I see.
Yeah.
You got you some
I couldn't
McDonald's,
really eat it,
Daryl?
man.
What'd they get you?
You got some Mickey D's?
Fish sandwich.
What'd they get you for breakfast?
Some type of little sandwich. I didn't even eat it though.
Okay. All right. What'd you eat last night?
Nothing.
Nothing? I know they got you something, didn't
I
they?
mean, some from Quick Trips and chips and so I didn't even eat it.
Okay.
You ain't eat it.
I know you said you hadn't eaten since like Saturday, so
When you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Feeling like-
tried to, but
just kind of
why you
because you're
didn't eat
unsure
your
of what
food,
was
Daryl?
happening.
unsure of the pain. I
What's
don't know.
wrong?
I'm like, what in the hell?
But you got something in your system now, so that you're not so.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I'm glad. That's something. I know the shoulder's struggling.
Bad.
Shoulders worse than the knees, though.
Absolutely. I know something is wrong. I know something is wrong.
I just need to verify some more of the personal information. Can you bear with me and do that, Darrell? Do you mind that? Some of the,
I just want to know what is going on.
I'm going to tell you.
But
I got more to tell you than I did last night, so that might help you out.
Okay, all right. He got
Took
more
me
to
a while
tell
to
you,
get-
Daryl. Don't worry, he gonna tell you.
It's, your girl's crazy, right?
Yeah, bitches
Yeah.
be tripping,
So
right?
we'll get to that. But, can you spell your first name again for me?
Hey, Daryl, bitches be tripping, right?
DARRELL. So y'all talk
Hey,
to her.
Big Mitch. What's up,
Yeah,
Big
we'll
I
Mitch?
did not, but
Yeah.
someone did. Darrell, what's your middle
That
name?
girl is a nutcase. That's my daughter's mama though. I love her.
Yeah.
I love her to death, man.
We all got somebody.
Yeah,
What's
I ain't
your
gonna
middle name,
blame my
Edward.
all my life choices and all my crimes on her or nothing. That's my baby mama. That's just my baby mama. Who that is? That's just my baby mama. I ain't gonna blame her for stuff because you know I love her. I love my Erica. Okay, she can do no wrong except for all that wrong she be doing when she be forcing me to beat her ass. It's terrible. She's awful. Did I nail it, Daryl? I feel like I did. Hey, Rick. Liz. What's going on, babies? Red emojis in the chat. Keep going. Keep going.
Edward.
Yeah. I'm getting
Brooks?
I'm sorry, man. It hurts so bad. I'm getting teary eyed.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I know something is
I
wrong.
know something's wrong. Melissa, hey, boo.
Oh,
Brooks, right?
yes, sir.
Junior?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's your date of birth, Darrell.
2/21/82.
So you're 39.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, what's your home at 40?
4014 North 19th Street.
Okay.
Oh my God. And then I had to, because that light doesn't go off in there or even dim, so I was trying to like,
Didn't even dim?
it didn't even dim. So usually my comfortable side to sleep on is my left side where my shoulder. So when I turned over, I was just like, oh my God. It came in there and was like, are you okay? I was like, no,
Was it terrible?
Yeah. You married, Darrell?
no.
No? Okay.
Supposedly supposed to be.
What's your phone number again?
You supposed to be?
414.
Mm-hmm.
Is you supposed to be?
Shit. 339 5677.
Well, what's the 610 number you gave me last night?
No.
Is it
That
terrible?
Yeah.
is
You married, Darrell?
my direct number.
What's your direct number?
610-2153. Sorry.
I know his poor shoulder.
2153.
2153. That's your direct.
Yes, sir.
That's hilarious, Bex. His poor shoulder. His shoulder. That's cute. That's adorbs. Okay. His poor shoulder. Okay.
You're not married. What's your girlfriend's name?
Erica Patterson.
That's your girlfriend, Erica.
And she's your baby mama?
Yes.
How many total kids do you have?
I have 3.
3 kids?
Yes.
And you were born, was it Milwaukee?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yes.
My poor
Born in Detroit, lived in
shoulder.
Milwaukee.
Yes, sir.
Last grade you completed, what was that again?
12.
HS.
And are you working right
At
now?
work,
No,
is she?
not currently.
Ooh.
How long you been out of work?
Yeah, how long you been out of work, Daryl?
Let's see, when did I get locked up from Milwaukee? Just a few months.
Anything to do with the pandemic? That's been hitting
Yeah,
so hard.
that's the
Money.
reason why. Yeah,
Yeah, I bet.
it made me smooth off.
Okay.
I got stuff lined up though, so
Yeah, what,
Oh,
like,
he
so,
got
like
stuff
what?
lined up. Don't worry, Carp. He got some stuff lined
I'm
up.
probably gonna go back.
know.
I was working at a sheet metal
Daryl
place,
gonna keep a job.
so I'm
Ain't that
probably
right,
gonna go
Daryl?
back there.
Okay.
That was ideal.
They do like the
Is that
stamping
ideal?
or?
We do. I guess they like steam and paint the metal pieces and then like ship them out like car metal parts.
Yes. It's your job, Daryl. You're
Machinery
supposed to know.
parts, like car frames,
Oh, okay.
all different types. All I really do is just a lot of heavy lifting because they have the trucks come in, you unload the trucks, and then we just hang the metal pieces on the little machine thing that comes around. They take them, the pieces go through like this little steamer type machine thing, and then they paint it, and then they come back around, and we just take them off the hook and just put them in the box, load them up, put them back on the truck. It was 4 on, 3 off, so that was more ideal because
That's a great schedule.
I mostly have my children the back half of the week.
Sure.
But since all this, I've been having.
Real funny. I mostly most of the time. It's like look at his face. Look at his face. Look. I mostly have my kids, because it's ideal. You know what I'm saying? This schedule is 4 on, 3 off, 16 there, 2 not there. Can of paint, all those things ideal because I mostly have my children folk the last half, the second half of the week. I mostly have my kids that don't live in the state with me and ain't never met my mother mysteriously, seeing as how I live with my mother technically in her driveway, if you want to be specifically. So it's weird that my kids, who she ain't never met, is living in her yard with me in her car, allegedly. Like, Daryl, she'll sit the fuck down. This is like such a strange lie to tell. Soon as he gives his name, he says his name, he gives the address where he lives. So you think they can't look it up and see where the fuck he live at? Like, you think they're not gonna look it up and see that he got a restraining order where he can't even go in that house of the address he gave? Like, what's your name, Daryl? What's your address? This one? Ain't you got a restraining order that say you can't even go in that house you just gave us the address to? I'm just confused. Like, I mean, that seemed like another crime. I think you just admitted to another crime. Hey, Benny. What's up, Benjamin? What's poppin', boo? How is you? How do you do? Okay. Welcome. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to try this again. Yellow emojis in the chat. Let me show my bling. Ooh, y'all see my bling? What? What y'all think? Y'all like my bling? My little necklace came. Ooh, ain't it cute? Ooh. I got it on Amazon. $35. And she cute. She all the gems and jewels. I feel like a queen. I gotta put it on top of my shirt though, so that it don't turn my neck green. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Ooh, she cute. She cute. It makes me feel so like blingified. Like I feel blingy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Take me back in the day. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bex. I like to think that too, you know what I'm saying? I splurged. I really did. I know that sounds crazy, y'all. It was $35. I got it on Amazon, but I did splurge. Let me tell you why I say I splurged. Because I don't buy random shit. $35 feels like a lot of money for something that can't do nothing but sit on her neck. But every once in a while, mama will get a thing in her head or something that she just wants. And I don't want no whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a basic bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a couple of things that I can find interest in. But this necklace, I came across this necklace in a store. and then I ended up finding it online. It was like $50 though. Like the one that I actually wanted was $100. But no fucking way I was paying $100 for a random ass fucking necklace. So then I found it in a store. From TJ Maxx had it. And it was like $50. And so then I was like, well, since I took a picture of it and I know exactly what it looks like, how the gems are placed, let's see if I can find it on Amazon. Because, you know, I'll know if it's the same one because the way the gems are. And sure enough, I looked on Amazon. I found the exact same one for $35. And I said, you know what? I had a gift card for $50 from last Christmas from a girl at work gave me. I'll put that bitch on there. Oh, and I got my little bead set so I can make some bracelets. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. Yes, honey. And it came today. It came literally right before I got on here. I love it.
Every day.
I want to
So
be
it's
a
like,
Toys
how old
R
are your
Us
kids?
kid. Ooh.
My son is grown. My daughter.
More games, more toys. Oh, boy. I want to be a Toys R Us kid. Ooh. Yeah, Sonny, those were the
My
days.
oldest daughter is 14, and my youngest daughter is 7.
And where they live
You
at,
said
girl?
your oldest son's grown. How old is he?
He's 18.
Mm-hmm.
They all live with you then in Milwaukee?
Well, my son.
Damn,
does.
Terry. Thank
Your
you.
son doesn't?
My son.
Yellow
does.
emojis, y'all.
Okay.
Yellow emojis in the chat.
All right. That's not,
Hit the like
Eric
button
is
for
not his
mama.
mama. is she?
No.
Okay. Who's she mama to?
Arsenaway. My daughter. My oldest
Okay.
daughter. Yeah.
All right. So, okay, so you have 3 kids. All right. So, look, Darrell, I haven't talked to Erica personally. I know. So part of what happened last night is she was just being strange, you know.
Which she is because she
said
drinks.
She's a nut. You said she's
She
a nut.
drinks.
You said she drinks.
When she does that,
So we got a report about
Whoa.
an altercation between the two of you. Okay. All right. But they couldn't find her for hours. That's part of the reason I didn't know anything for hours. You kept asking, right? This is.
oh, that's what it was.
So they couldn't find her for hours, and I had to kind of stick with and hang out with you, and then I'm just, guys are looking for her, and finally they find her and they talk to her, and it seems to me, based on their conversation, where they're at, she could be a little out there. We don't know how women can be, right? Have you ever been married?
No.
3 baby mamas or 2?
3.
3?
3.
Are they all whack? Or just one?
No, my son's mama is
Steady knocking
like
people
she's from out this way.
Children.
She's from New Berlin. Grew up in New Berlin out here.
Ooh, thank you, Bex.
Sweetheart.
Good.
Works.
Thank you, Bex.
Takes care of
You the
home.
best.
Sweetheart. And her second son is autistic, so she's really, really, really hands-on mom. No issues with her at all.
No problems.
Erica's the only one that I have problems with. Even my youngest daughter's mom works, comes home. We don't fight. We don't argue. We co-parent. I have my daughter most of the time, and she's okay with it. Erica,
Mm-hmm.
she's a sweetheart until she gets that alcohol.
The alcohol's the problem.
Then you all type of bitch ass niggas, and
Ooh,
I have somebody touch you, and
you the best.
I'm gonna keep my daughter away from you, and
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna make sure you never see her again, and you talk to bitches every time your phone ring. I'll hit you upside your head with this pan. Even my mom doesn't even like her around when she's drinking.
So that's kind of where I'm going with it. I've never been with anyone that is as bad as what you're saying right there, but I think he can attest to it. We've all been,
Ben probably looked like he been through it with some chicks, man.
We know-
Ain't nobody been through it,
we
Daryl.
know some of the crazy things they'll.
Ain't nobody been through it, just you. You the only one having these here particular problems, okay? Ain't nobody else going to the playground looking for love, okay? Only the Daryl, okay? Wait, weird. Yeah, he looked like he be having.
They'll say sometimes.
All
But,
right, Daryl.
you know, again, and this is to give you more clarity. And like I told you last night,
He trying to make himself comfortable.
every
y'all.
now and then,
He's like, I
you
need
can
to
see
relax.
it's just the two of us. There's no one else here. So it's just, I know there were some other people last
Thank
night
you,
that had you
Juicy.
uncomfortable.
I'ma love you.
That's gone.
Yes,
That's
you
all
do.
gone. I explained to you why that was going on.
Ooh.
You know us. We're not
Flower.
we're not going to do nothing to you, right? You know,
Yeah.
trustworthy. You can
We
be
got
comfortable with
hearts.
us.
We
We're
got
in this room. It's just the
stars,
two of us, just the three of us.
flowers.
So we can, I feel like, talk in a more open way and a more comfortable way where there's not, you know, there's not anything around that you feel is strange, right? You got to spend a lot of time with us. But the reality is right now, Darrell, I don't know Erica. I know you've described her. I didn't speak to her. I didn't know her. I've been doing this a long time, and, you know, I know some of, you know, the domestic claims they'll make. So, again, I'd like to sit down and try to chat with you and learn a little bit more about you and Erica and what makes her tick, both when she's on and when, more particular, she's off, and get an idea of what's going on. And what I consider this conversation, Darrell, is more information sharing. I'm not going to sit here and be a total jerk and say, talk to me and sit here and say nothing. I got some ideas on kind of what she said, but that's all we got. And I don't know how accurate what she said might really be. And that's why I want to give you an opportunity, if she's off the fucking wall, and I need to know it, to give you a chance to tell me. Like I said, just the two of us.
She definitely,
you know what I'm saying?
She needs to be on some type of medication.
Oh, she need to be medicated?
And she knows this from the past. Like, I've been dealing with her for 16 years. So this
Daryl trying to get her put on meth so they can have that in common. We've got something in common. Oh, you guys look at Slothy. Look at what was his name? What's his name? It's Slothy, little Slothy. What name did we come up with for Slothy? It's the one from the movie. His name ended up being the one from the movie, from you know, with Ice Age, the sloth. What was his name? Something the sloth. Did I write it? I think I wrote it down. What was his name? What name did we come up with? Sydney. There it is. Sydney the sloth, right? Yeah. Yeah, Sydney. Sid the sloth. But look at Sid. Look at Sid. No. You got this bejewel. Sydney the sloth. Sydney the sloth. Oh, what you mean Sidwell? His name's not Sidwell. His name is Sydney. Sydney, honey. Ooh.
This isn't just some chick I just met a few years. Man, I've been knowing her for 16 years.
You were right there.
Going through this with her.
Okay. So
this isn't the first time. She's even told my mom I'm gonna get, even in the past, I'm gonna get him locked up. Okay. And then she'll tell my mom, oh, he didn't really do that. I was just mad and I was drunk. And my mama was like, you know, he got that baby at home. Why would you do that?
Right.
Yes, your mom said. That's what your mom said, Daryl. Daryl mom was like, what? Why would you do that? You know he's raising the small child on his own. He's a single father, and you know this. How could you do something like this to this hardworking man who works this job that he doesn't know what the name of anything is at the job? He describes like it's something he saw on television, because it is. It was on 8 Mile. And he... How could you call... I mean, he is a man who is got a lot going on. He's very busy and constructive in his life. And you would just lie on him like this. Craziness. Is that what she said, Daryl? Daryl, you can tell me. Is that what she said? Lie to me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That's the kind of information that
my mom wanted to go upside her head because she was like, dude.
So, and that's what we're looking to uncover if we can, Darrell. Now, like I told you last night at the hospital,
people, is she?
because we're not like on your living room couch.
Interesting.
You heard that pop?
A little bit.
Man,
Because
fuck
we're not
your
on
arm,
your living room
Daryl.
couch. Just relax. You'll be all right. You're not.
No, it just hurts. Like
Does it
like
hurt?
right up in there.
Yeah,
I
right
don't
up in here.
know if it's a
Yeah,
muscle.
I've
To the
had
left.
shoulder
It's
injuries
doing
too,
this.
and they're tough. They're one
It's
that's
throbbing, Daryl.
aggravating. So just
It just keeps doing this.
Yep, I hear you.
Is that what it's doing?
So I gotta
It's
read
just-
you
It's just
the
doing
sheet
that.
again. Can I do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So like I say,
That's all it's
Um,
doing. It's just that.
we're still the same three guys that were chatting all night long yesterday,
Mhm.
and it's just because we're in this building, and we're not on your couch that I
Uh-huh.
gotta read it. Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
And I know you've heard it before, so you kind of understand that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions before I start for me?
Only thing I want to know is, what in the heck am I being charged with? Anything?
Yeah, what's he being
Well,
charged
she's
with?
making some, like I said,
That's what's
alleged
important.
allegations against you, kind of, for being physical. So that's what, if that's BS, that's what I'm looking to hear from you. Okay.
Total BS.
You know what I'm saying?
Total
And that's kind of, we
BS.
couldn't track her down, so that's
I did
kind of where we're at.
nothing. I've
It's
done
this
nothing
typical
to
back and
anyone
forth
ever.
stuff that guys like you go through with their baby mama all the
Oops.
time, and they're all,
Mama's
there's a lot of guys
OCD.
out there in your spot, and a lot of times, maybe it's not always fair to them, but that's kind of what
I
I'm
wish they had a law to where
Yeah, I wish
people-
there was a
if
law.
you do that shit, you should get in trouble.
You should go to
Like,
you should
why-
go to jail
you
for
shouldn't be
that.
able to just be like, oh, I'm pissed off, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
call and do this.
Yep. I agree.
Like why would you put me in that situation and then we're gonna end up being together anyway?
And that's
Why
what
would you
we're
do that?
Trying to judge that credibility.
Yeah, and that's total BS. So that's what that's why we're
What's
sitting
up,
here with you to
Nicholas?
try to sift through the BS.
I don't even know what
That's
that
we got.
means. What's a Daryl
You
arrow?
go from there.
Crazy, man.
That
What that
makes
even
sense?
mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Girl, man.
Ooh, hit the
I
like
said this
button
last
for
night too,
mama.
didn't I?
Yeah.
She get drunk and remember I kept saying that
remember
she
you telling me.
fucking acts a fool and I'm the one that pays for it.
I'm the one that pays for
I
it
just had to
every
pay
single
$1,000 to
time.
get out of jail just because she was mad. Oh, you
I
was
remember.
talking to another bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I remember
What?
everything you
Bitches
said.
be tripping, Daryl. I
Everything
don't know
you
what to
said.
tell you.
Don't nobody take
They
you
told
short
me.
I'm
about
sure
money.
I'm sure there's a lot more to it that I don't.
Look, look, Daryl. I mean, what do you expect? You're so handsome. Of course she's gonna be jealous and feel insecure that someone is gonna come and snatch you away and take you away, and then she won't have the beauty that is you to gaze upon anymore. Of course she's feeling insecure. Come on. She's dating a supermodel. That's you. Daryl, that's you. You're the supermodel. Okay? You're the supermodel. That's you. Okay? Daryl could be on a runway. If the place where the runway was at had roaches, Daryl would be the roach. You get it? You get it? Daryl would be the roach. Daryl is the roach in the equation I was just throwing out there. Daryl would be the roach, the rogue roach on the runway. Okay? Okay. In that way, you could be a model, Daryl. In that way only. Hit the like button for mama, y'all. Ooh.
Don't know. So
Yes.
that's the goal here. Okay.
This fucking girl, I can't believe
So
she.
Come on, I can't believe she did
you
this
ready?
to me.
Should I
Yeah.
start reading?
Yeah, I'm
here?
sorry.
Okay. No, it's all right. I'm not.
Can't believe it.
Don't be rushed.
Pull
I just
my
want to
fucking
hear.
hair out.
Oh, well, you ain't got to do that, Daryl. It's already out. You got like 6 different bald spots going on there. I mean, really, come on.
All right. Darrell, do you understand that you do have the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay.
So just
Oh,
as
no.
we're chatting with you,
My
we'll just write
arm.
down so we get your story
My
straight.
poor,
We'll
poor
probably be writing
arm.
down a few notes from what you say, okay? Just so you know I got my pad on the table here.
Yeah.
About Erica, right? You got one child with her?
Yeah.
How old?
14.
What's her name?
Arsenaway.
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 She a good kid?
Arsenio. Oh.
She's acting out now.
Okay.
Oh, she acting out?
Where did you meet Erica?
I met Erica in Nevada,
Like Vegas or somewhere else?
Reno.
How did you happen to meet her out there? Like what were the just
Well, she was
circumstances?
coming off the
Just
school
being out and
bus.
about.
Okay.
You know,
Being on about.
she was coming off the school bus. Daryl was like lurking around the school bus stop, and like he always do. And then she got off the bus, and just dumb. So he just scooched on in. You know what I'm saying? Made it happen, capping. Ain't that right? Did I get it? Did I get it, Daryl? Did I nail it? I feel like
How
I
many
nailed
years?
it.
So Sinaway is 14. How many years ago did you and Erica get together? Did you meet?
About almost 16. It's been about 16 years.
Okay. Were you working out there at the time in Nevada?
Yep.
Was she too?
No, she was
may
not
have
old enough.
still been in
Yeah, she wasn't old enough to do that.
high school, maybe.
Okay.
She might have been in
Yeah.
high school
Okay. And you guys never got married?
or middle
No.
school,
How
right?
old is she?
31.
31? Okay. So is she originally from there?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. And you said you were originally.
I love that. Look, Carp's acting like he didn't notice the math on that. Carp's like, wait, and how old is she? Oh, okay. So she's from there originally. Oh. Like Carp, come on. You just did the math. You know what that means. What he just said. You caught it. I like how you pretended that you didn't. And so Daryl got to feel like, oh, thank God. He didn't catch that I'm a Geppetto. He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. Okay. So I get to still play dumb. How fun. Okay. We get some red emojis in there, Chizat. Okay. Let me get it. Let me get some red emojis.
from Detroit, ended up out there working, and you
In
meet her.
Milwaukee Wood. No,
Oh,
I was born in Detroit. I grew up here, but I ended up,
okay.
I ended up
Emojis.
staying on the West Coast for a few years.
See,
And
Okay.
have a baby at 14.
Okay. So, did you guys stay in Nevada? I guess walk me through kind of, if you can, I guess you guys journey a little bit from Nevada to how she said something about Georgia. Maybe you were in Georgia for a while. I don't know if that's right. And then, you guys ended up here. How?
Yeah.
Kind of what's your guys' timeline?
Yeah, those are the
The
grandbaby
Georgia thing
pictures.
was because we were off and on for a while, and
Mhm.
the Georgia she
Runaways,
ended up
baby.
initially because her mom
Mm-hmm.
had custody of her kids. She has 5 kids.
Okay.
She lost custody of all her kids because of drinking and domestics with her other boyfriends and her other 2 baby daddies.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a frequent. It ain't just with me.
Sure.
This is a theme with her.
Yep.
She fights with everybody she dates because of her drinking. Her family took the kids. Her mama.
Yeah, she was definitely way underage, and that's why he ended up on the That's how he ended up on the registry. That's how Daryl got on the registry, fooling with Erica, knocking her up when she was a kid. He impregnated her when she was a kid, and then got on the registry, and then was like, "Hey, I ain't going." But like the mom, his mother, never to this day, never met Arsenaway, never met his child that is now a mother herself. Dawn is still ain't met this girl. She still ain't met her own grandkids. None of them. That's crazy, bro. Definitely not Arsenaway, but I don't know about the other ones, but I doubt it. I mean, I can't see how she would. He would have to have his kid and bring her there, which, I mean, just that's not going to happen. So, I mean, I feel pretty fucking confident that none of them, that she's not ever met any of them. I mean, I'm just saying.
Her mama was the first one, and then one of her cousins had got the other girl or something. I can't remember exactly how it went, but I know her mom had 3 of the kids.
Okay.
Her mom had my daughter, and then 2 of her other ones.
Mm-hmm.
And her mom just basically put her foot down, like, look, if you're going to continue to drink and do what you're doing, I'm not going to let you, So her mama just basically, I'm taking the kids. You can't do what you're supposed to do. I'm going to take the kids. And her mom moved to Georgia first.
Okay.
She stayed in Reno. Then maybe after about maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years or something like that, her mom convinced her, look, come and try to build a relationship with your kids now. It's been a long time. You ain't seen them in a couple years. That's why she moved to Georgia.
That's why she.
Her mom
moved.
passed away though, 2020 July or something.
He done
like
drove
that.
to the
Her mom
parade.
passed away, so
He done drove to the parade, and all he over here talking about is the Erica's life story. you say how many people I killed? Okay, so about Erica. What I was telling you about Erica was so what had happened. You know, she was staying in a hotel that had roaches in it. That's what I'm telling you. She's terrible. She's a terrible human being. She don't even have none of her kids. You said you want to talk some more about the parade? Give me a minute. Let me just get through this first. oh. You couldn't. I know the thing that bothered him the most is that he couldn't drag her into prison with him. You just know it. You just know that was the expectation he had. Was that he was going to get to take her. Like, I'm going to drag her down with me. I'm going to drag her to the depths of hell with me.
her mom's wish on her deathbed that she told all her family, don't let her get those kids. They gave the kids to her anyway.
Okay.
They was staying from hotel. They didn't even have nowhere to stay. They was staying from hotel to hotel to hotel.
Were you in Reno or Georgia at this time?
I was in Milwaukee at this time.
Okay. How many years ago?
Abandoned your child?
This is recent. Her mom passed 2020.
Okay. When did you get back to Milwaukee?
I got back to Milwaukee years ago, 2017, 18, something like that. I had been back in Milwaukee. And at that time, like I said, we've been off and on these 16
down
years.
south for a while.
Right. I didn't know we had, like I said, we go off and on. When I get to the point where I'm like, look, dude.
Yeah, that means
I
she
love
was
you to
14.
death.
Yeah, that means she was 14 years old when they met. Because if she's 31, if she was 31 and he's talking about 16 years that they've like known each other or whatever, yeah, that would be. So she was 14. Oh my God. You know what I was like at 14? I might as well have been 6. Like it was. No, that's not true. Well, I mean, I was no different than I was at 12. I'd tell you like that. Okay, 14 was the same as 12. It wasn't no different. Okay, there was an abrupt shift that happened at 15. Now, there was an abrupt shift. A shift happened at 15 all of a sudden. But I still was very immature. I was very, very much like a fucking clown. You know, some things never change. Ooh. A life story in the law. No, he wants it to be Erica's fault so bad. It's like, well, okay, so yeah, I may have been driving, but it was Erica's fault though. She made me so mad, and it's her fault. You know.
I'm always gonna love you to death. You my child's mama. I care about you. But while this is going on, I'm not finna.
I'm not finna.
That's the reason why we wasn't having any contact.
That's why. It's not because you ran over her foot. I thought it was because you ran over her foot. But whatever.
Yeah, that's my child's mother. I'm always gonna try to, make sure she's okay. At least that, even if we're not actually dating,
Come on.
I'm at least gonna be like, you need anything? Are you all right? My mom too. My family. My mom didn't even meet her until she came to Wisconsin. All these years, and my mom just met her in June.
And you stay.
And that's her fault.
Is it your mom? You talked about your mom.
That's her fault. That's her fault that she never met his mom because it's of course her responsibility to go track his mother down. Hello, I wanted to introduce myself to you. I know your son is the person that I'm seeing, but he didn't want me to meet you, but I was like, you know what? I need to go and I need to just meet her. Against his wishes, because that's a sign that this is a real relationship. The fact that he's hiding me from you. I just wanted to introduce myself. Hello. hello person that he refused to let me meet. Okay. Oh my gosh. She's never met her to this day.
Is it her address you stay at now?
She owns the house.
She owns
She
the house.
owns the house.
What's her
She
name?
doesn't stay there anymore, but she owns the house.
Okay.
She has her own house she
Yeah,
stays
I
at.
think we put your mom as emergency.
Yeah.
contact. What did you say her name was?
Dawn
What was the last name?
Woods.
Dawn Woods.
Dawn
Okay.
Woods.
All right. So then, when
He's so
is
proud.
our-
She owns
is
the
our
house.
Sinaway? Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, sir.
Is
She's
she
a
up
mogul.
here or is she still in Georgia?
She's still in Georgia.
Okay. When did
Is she a
Erica
mogul,
come back
Daryl?
up here?
Or
Come
no?
Back up to the Milwaukee area.
She never was
Where my bling
here
at?
in the first place. She didn't come here until June
This year.
this year.
Okay.
It was
Yeah,
the
that's what I
first
mean.
time ever being in Wisconsin, being
Bling.
around my family,
Bling bling.
my mom and everybody up here, because her family won't do anything for her. You gonna keep drinking? They basically told her, we're washing our hands of you.
Let me get me a
You
sugar
don't want to
daddy
do
so I can
right.
have
We
me
got to take on
some
the
real
responsibility
bling.
of your kids.
What y'all think? Y'all think? Yeah.
All the kids are still in Georgia.
Would I have to go outside for
None
that?
of them are up here. So
Never
they
mind.
tell you.
All Erica's other kids.
Yes, all of them are. Yeah, and they just
Y'all think I could get a sugar daddy that I never have to see? Is that a thing? Is that a thing you could do? Is that a possibility? Like a pen pal sugar daddy? When did you just write letters to? What you think? What you think? You think I could pull it off? Oh, I bet they used to be able to do shit like that back in the day. I bet you could get away with shit like that, right? They're like, oh yes. Oh sweet whomever to whomever it concerns. Oh, these letters I treasure. Send money today. What? What is that fucking hilarious? What y'all think? Y'all think it can happen? Can it happen? Can it happen? Is that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to create hey, one of y'all get on it. Somebody need to create an app that does that. Okay? I need an app that does that. Okay?
basically told her. They tried to get her to go to rehab. She didn't want to go. So they just was like, fine. You know, if you want to stay hotel to hotel drinking and doing what you're doing, we're done. We'll make sure the kids are good, but we're done. And that's when my mom stepped in and was like, look, you stand.
Oh, you said, why did he hate her so much? Daryl didn't hate Erica. Daryl loved Erica. Daryl was like a control freak. Daryl just wanted to make, like, it's like she was like property, you know? So he just wanted to control her. And, you know, I mean, look at him. He can't control his own bowels. How's he gonna control her if he can't control his own bowels? Just saying. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere, Daryl. So she was just like, he's like hyper focused on her. So, like, and the idea of her being happy without him was a problem. So that's why even though he's in there, he's still thinking about that. He's still like, the fact that she's gonna still be able to be, she's gonna be free, and I'm like stuck in here. I need to find some way to drag her in here with me, and that's what he's trying to do. He
Hotel to
didn't actually have a
hotel to
reason to be mad at
hotel.
her.
Maybe it'd be best you come up here and we can get you set up and get you a job and start helping you get on your feet. My mama told the both of us, not just Erica. She said, man, whatever y'all need, I'll help.
Okay.
Boom. She came up here. I showed her how to make a resume, get a job. She got a job at a hotel. Everything was going good, but she starts drinking.
Did she stay with you at your mom's place for a while?
She was staying with me at my mom's place for a while, yes.
Okay, on North 19th there?
Yes, sir.
So it was just you and her, it wasn't your mom staying there, she just owns it?
Yeah, she owns the property, yes.
Okay. So she comes up in June.
And everything was good. Everything was good until.
So
So
what?
what's this thing you said you just got out of jail like last week? Did I have that right from her?
Yeah, no, it wasn't from her. It was a
It was.
paternity
Yeah, it was.
case here.
He's such a fucking liar. Yes, it was. It was exactly that. That's exactly what it was. It was from him running over her foot. But he don't want them looking in that direction.
In Waukesha for my son. So it wasn't a criminal case. I had what did they call it?
So it was
some type of hold.
It was
because
unrelated to her.
It was unrelated to her. I think it was because I missed court.
Okay.
But they were saying it was because
I know
I
that's
have to
right,
pay
Rick.
the arrears
Bubba
now that my
controlling
son,
them bowels
the
now.
regular child support order isn't on my name anymore because my son's grown and out of school, and his mom never had any state assistance like food stamps or anything like that. So the order, they ended it, but they said I have to pay the arrears.
All right.
And I had a court date, I think, in the summer sometime that I missed, and that's why they put the hold out.
Okay.
So when I came here, all I did was they picked me up. I came to Waukesha.
Let me see something real quick. I'm seeing this video where I made called Daryl. Daryl had a mortgage. Let me see if I can find it.
Now, so that you're not.
Mhm.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Something in there.
Good.
Something. Barb in the house. No, I don't know. Because he said for 114. That's her.
And she's
This is his delusion. Notice but dumb is what safe. It just doesn't.
that. So the order,
No, I'm not. I need to find that. 15 a P, yes, you do. Okay. Hey, Krista.
I talked to her.
He named all his kids, right?
There, but
Yeah.
I think he can attest to it. We all
Take it personal, though, because, like, thanks for that. I need to find that, man. That's so annoying. I need to
I went
find
to
that
court.
clip.
Maybe
The part where he says that he had the mortgage. I cannot find it now. It's just it's like I feel like I've listened to this thing so many times and I still cannot find where he said that he had a mortgage and he was like, I got a mortgage. I need to find out what's going on with this. So, like I gotta get out, like I got a mortgage, like how am I gonna pay that or whatever if I'm in here? It was like, and it was I swear it was inside this interrogation, but you know what I'm saying? I need to find that.
a few hours after I got through booking, and they was just like, okay, well,
it was a Waukesha warrant.
it was a Waukesha paternity.
So it sounds like this goes back to what's your son's name?
2003. It goes back to 2003.
What's his name?
Xavier.
Where does he live?
He lives in Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls.
Mana.
So it was a paternity warrant reference him. So he's not in Waukesha, he's in Waukesha County.
Yeah. Well, when he was born, like I said, his mom is from New Berlin.
Okay.
I guess that's Waukesha County.
Yeah, Waukesha.
Yeah.
All right.
So the order is out of that county.
So that got all taken care of though once you got released from jail and whatever needed to
I have another court date coming up for
Okay.
that. It's just
Okay.
to make sure that I can, verify some things for them. Am I going to be working? Am I, because the rears, they aren't
Yeah,
like
it's just some
really
rears.
significant like that. It's not like I owe $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 or something crazy like that. They just like, you just got back pay. That's basically what they said. You just got back pay. He's 18 now. He's grown. He has his own job, his own car. Like,
that's fine.
Yeah, it's just back pay. It's just like all the child support from his whole entire life because I never paid a nickel. It's just a little back pay. Just a little bit. Look, just a little like 18 years worth of back pay. That's it. It's just a little back pay. It's all. It's ain't nothing to worry about. Don't even worry yourself with it. You ain't gonna be able to get no license. But it's just a little back pay. Yeah, it's just a little bit. That actually makes sense why his mom called the police and said that he stole her car because he didn't even have a license. he didn't have a license, and she let him drive around in her car without a license, and then he done kill people in it. That makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense why she called and told that lie. Like, ain't nobody even asked you yet, bitch. You just volunteering stuff. It's suspicious. It's suspicious as hell.
Yeah, just pay. Yeah, just pay.
Ooh.
I didn't even know I had the court date. That's why I was like, when they said I had a warrant in Waukesha, I said, for what? They said, oh, it's just paternity. I'm like,
Red emojis in the chat. Okay, do better this time. Do better.
my son's grown. Like, what the
It's
hell?
Thursday, y'all.
So you're still in North 19th, right?
Yes, sir.
Is Erica out?
Blue.
She's not around me.
How long has she been out of there?
She hasn't been around there since October.
Okay. Where did she? So I didn't talk to her. Where did she go?
I have no idea.
Okay.
She says she knows people. She has friends that she hangs out with.
Where
I
did you
don't.
say they are?
I don't know. I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you.
I don't know.
My
What
mom
she went
just
after
told
I
her-
punched her in the face.
She said, y'all, if y'all gonna keep arguing and doing all this,
Hey, look, I punched her in the face and she just disappeared. She fell first, and then when she got up, I ain't see her. I don't know. Maybe she rolled under the car or something. I don't trying to get away from me. I don't know, like Diddy's baby mama did back in the day. Oh my God, you guys ever hear the story about Diddy's? Okay, y'all know Diddy's kids, right? Y'all know the little dude, the guy that don't look nothing like Diddy, and you just know that ain't his child. That one, okay, like that. That kid, the little light skinned one, the short, light skinned, cute one, very pretty in the face. Not the one that's Albie Shore's kid that we know for sure ain't his, but the other one, the other little light one. Okay, his mother, back when they were together, he attacked her in the street, right? It was crazy, bro. Oh, thank you, Bex. Thank you, baby mama. Appreciate you. Ooh. So he attacked her on the sidewalk, like in the street. They were like in New York, and she rolled underneath of a car to get away from it. It was like, it looked like something in a horror movie. She rolled underneath the car so he couldn't reach her. When I tell you Diddy was fucking diabolical, Diddy was diabolical. And he was always diabolical. That's what he did to that boy's mother. And I think his name is Justin? I think his name is Justin. He's a real cute, the little cute one. He is the person who he looks like. I'm not gonna say this is his father, but the rumor was there was this guy back in the day that used to be around Diddy, right? And it was like he worked with him, whatever. But Diddy doesn't like cute people. That's why Diddy hated Cassie. Diddy want to be around Cassie because he liked to be around him because of what it does for him. But he resents beautiful people because he's so ugly. Like he always was. Money could not make. This is how ugly Diddy was. As much money as he had, he could not get cute. Like, he couldn't do it. He did everything he could, and he was ugly the whole time. Like, at no point was he ever able to be beautiful, and he was so resentful for that. So he always hated beautiful people, okay? Including his own sons. The ones who don't look like him. His genes are so fucking strong. You can tell when it's a Diddy baby. Look at Diddy's. If you look at Diddy's kids, you can tell whose are his and whose are fucking not. Okay? And y'all ain't gonna just piss on me and call it rain. Okay? It's not gonna work. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay? But so but he would claim these people. He would claim this man's kid. And the rumor was, this was another rumor. I'm going to tell you, when I tell you it is rumored and always has been, none of this stuff just came out now. When I was like in high school and shit, I'm hearing about like the guy, that the boy who is supposed to be Diddy's son, whom, I mean, come on, look at him. Come on now. If allegedly, whatever, if that that the guy who supposedly is his real father is dead. And it's rumored that guess who killed him? Always was rumored that Miss Santana, hey boo, what's up, baby? Yeah, the bodyguard's son. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. The guy, he looks like him too. Like, that is, you know what I'm saying? That's the rumor, y'all. That's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. I'm telling you, there always was. When I tell you, there's so many people that that has always just been kind of like widely just kind of known that Diddy murdered, allegedly. Lot of bodies, lots of bodies everywhere. Corpses all on the walls. They're everywhere. Like, this man was like a evil, ugly bastard. Like, that ain't a legend. He uglier than a motherfucker. Okay. But that's it. You can tell when somebody really ugly because they can't fix it. Like, as much money as they get, they can't fix it. It's like you got all that money and you couldn't get no cuter than that. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, honey. He couldn't get no cuter. And that's why he mad. He couldn't buy cuteness. That's why he over there raising Al B. Shore's kids. Because Al B. Shore was beautiful. And so was his child, Quincy. Quincy is gorgeous. Quincy is beautiful. And that is why Diddy hate him. Diddy, I raised him. Diddy hates his sons. He hates all of his children, to be honest with you. Allegedly. Like, I'm just saying, I think he hates them all. If for no other reason than because they're young and he's jealous of that. He's just a jealous spirit. He's a jealous, vengeful fucking spirit. And I hope that this whole Tupac thing really is, I really do hope that the whole purpose of that is to lock Diddy up. Like, I hope it is, I hope that I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm right about it. Why all of a sudden am I getting like alerts from every fucking thing that a person can get an alert from? Like, like a billion fucking alerts all of a sudden. What the hell is that about? Ooh, yeah, but Diddy is a mess, honey. I don't even know how I got on that subject, but shit's interesting as fuck, okay? Marilyn, hey boo. What's going on? What's going on with you? Ooh. Let me get some, is that the same one? Okay, that's the same one. Let me get some yellow emojis in the chat. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me.
You gotta go.
I think.
You
I do
keep in
think
contact
Bex.
with her though, like
I haven't been. I haven't been. Recently, I haven't been because my mom was basically just
Was
like,
it
mom
on film?
threw her
I
out?
think so.
she didn't really throw her out.
I'm pretty
She
sure
was
I
just
saw
saying,
that on video.
if you're gonna be drinking, if y'all, because my niece and nephew are here.
Okay.
They see this stuff. My nephew calls my mom, and he's like, dude, she out here tripping.
Okay.
Uncle keep telling her to leave, because it'd be times where I know she'd come drunk, and I tell her, just leave. And I'm not going nowhere, you bitch ass motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah. And my nephew would call my mom, and because I kept telling her, I said, don't call the police on her. She just drunk.
Okay.
It's not, she's not, trust me.
All right.
When she, comes to it, she's gonna be crying and I'm sorry.
Was she drunk yesterday?
She's drunk. Anytime she can get a bottle, she's drunk.
Okay, I understand. Was she drunk yesterday?
I have no idea.
Did you see her drinking yesterday?
No.
No. Okay. So you don't know if she was drunk yesterday? Okay. But didn't see her drinking?
No. But I guarantee you, she probably was, most likely.
Okay. So
she only acts crazy like that when she's drunk.
Okay. Do you know what? She didn't have slurred speech or anything.
Yes, she did. Yes. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, she was just, I saw her doing this. If I didn't see it, I'm not gonna lie on her.
Oh, you ain't gonna lie on her, you liar.
But I know how she. I've been dealing with her for all these years. I know.
Dealing with her all these years.
What brought you to Waukesha yesterday? How did you get out here?
I was meeting up with a friend to watch the Packer game.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I
started.
was out here.
Where did you go to watch the game?
To a friend named Stephanie.
Her house, a bar, or
a house.
And I don't mean to make you uncomfortable or anything, but what's the address there? What street
I
is it
have
on?
no idea about Waukesha. I don't know the streets.
What was it near? I know you had to see something near it. So what was it near?
Like a gas station.
Have you been to the house before?
No.
Never before?
No.
What's Stephanie's last name?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
When did you guys set this up?
Maybe a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Like I said, I have a few friends. I have a few friends in Milwaukee that have people out here, so
okay.
It's not, I don't, like I said last night, I don't know the streets in Waukesha. It's not where I usually hang out at, so I couldn't say, well, this street, and this, you know, I couldn't.
All right.
Stephanie, like a friend of yours or like a friend of a friend?
A friend of a friend, mutual friend.
And what her last name was?
I have no.
All right, yeah, so there's not a video. So I guess I didn't see the video. I guess I've just heard the story so many fucking times that I visualized it. Just imagine them standing on the sidewalk. Like, this is the way I see it in my head, as if I saw the video. They're like in New York, so you know I imagine them standing in front of brownstones. It's like a car in the front, like a big black SUV. It's typical. And then there, of course, Diddy attacks her. She crawls underneath of this car, and is just trying to stay away from that. Like this is the visual. I've heard the story so many times that this is the visual that I got. But it says it said Diddy Combs for the incident where it was Misa Hilton. It was Misa Hilton alleged hid and crawled under a car to escape an assault. Yeah, he was, and they said he beat the brakes off of her. And Kim, you know, his twins and the son, it's definitely his. Well, actually all the kids' mother, because she's the mother. Oh no, except for that one who's this one. This one's the mom of. Yeah, but Kim Porter, he on a boat, he had her on a boat once, and I think he broke her nose. He fucking broke her. She was a model back then. Like, she was a model, like a model, not like call herself a model like now, how people just say they're a model because they took some pictures on Instagram. Not like that. She was a model. She was a model. Okay. New York Fashion Week model, okay, doing all the big stuff, you know, the big. And he broke her fucking nose. She walking around with a fucking black eye. He hates pretty people. Diddy is the fucking devil. He is the goddamn devil. Oh, did my phone die? No, okay, got it. I thought she died. Ooh, Jaguar Wright spoke on it. Jaguar Wright be telling the truth, y'all. She sounds crazy, and that's why people don't be wanting to believe her. Okay? They don't be wanting to believe her, but she absolutely be telling the fucking truth on it, because she been telling these stories forever. She been telling these stories long before everybody was Googling every fucking thing. Like, she been telling these stories. That's why they, you know, pushed her out, because she been telling on them forever. Forever. Hey, saying Jaguar Wright, she be telling it, honey. They finally listening to her. It's amazing. It's
No idea.
How long have you
amazing.
known her?
That was my first time meeting her.
This is my first time.
So
So how
Yellow
did you get the number
emojis,
to
hit
know
the
the
like
house to
button.
go to?
a friend,
So how did you get to her house?
Yeah, how you get over there?
my friend. I went with my friend.
I had
Okay,
a
who's
friend.
that?
My
That I
friend,
made
I
up.
don't really want to say his name. I don't know if that's going to incriminate him in anything. So,
Okay, so let's go with this. How
But
did
you
you
ain't do
come?
nothing, Daryl.
I know you saw.
What would you incriminate him in? What would you didn't do anything wrong, remember? Yeah, she knew all the tea. Cause she was right there in the mix. Cause she was because of what she did. She was a big fucking deal. They love to play Jaguar Wright down. Like she was not that girl. Jaguar Wright was that girl. Like she was in a mix, honey. She was big, big shit. But they love to play it down like, oh, she was just a backup singer or whatever. Like they just any way that they could come up with to play her down, they gonna play her down. Because they don't want her out here telling. Because they used to do the unfucking thinkable. Like back then, they used to do the worst, and it was just fine. It was just fine. And Jaguar Wright was one of the people, even back then, she would open her fucking mouth and she would tell. And she would call out shit. So they basically just tried to make her look crazy and pushed her on out. That's what they did. And it took to now with social media and all this stuff for her to be able to actually be heard and people actually listen to it. The Me Too movement and all this stuff where people start actually fucking paying attention. Now this video resurfaces of this fucking music producer making Beyonce sit on his fucking lap to take a call from Michael fucking Jackson. Beyonce. When she was young. Like when she was like first starting out with that, like young, like he was like, you can sit on my lap. And he got Michael Jackson on the phone and this fat fucker like this just had her sit on his fucking lap. So triggered. I seen this. I'm like, really, bitch? He better be dead. Like, if you better, that man better be passed away already. Like, there's no way he's still, it's giving, no. Okay? Absolutely not. But it just shows that, like, it was everybody. She was, like, her dad was always with her. He was, like, her manager. What the fuck? You let her, so her dad let her sit on this man's lap? I know that's right. The days of the video vixen, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, that shit is so crazy. And that's why all of them people all had the herp. That's why all of them had that shit. Like this everybody had that shit because it was like they were all intermingling with each other. It was it's like a cesspool. None of them came out without it. Like all of them was in there with it. They all had their herp. Like every single one of them. every single one of them. Okay? All of them. All right? That's it. Ugh. I think that I ain't even gonna speak on that. There's somebody that never mind. I ain't even gonna say it. But yeah, they were fucking disgusting. They're gross. Fucking gross.
Saw Erica yesterday in Waukesha because we talked to her. Now I don't know everything that went on, and I'm not saying I believe everything she told the other officers. How did you come to meet with her in Waukesha? One, and two. You say you don't know Waukesha, but where did you meet her? A gas station?
Yeah, where you meet her at?
I know you met her. Where did you meet her? What happened yesterday?
Yeah,
so, because if this is BS, like you say, and I know you met her, what happened?
I met her.
What happened when you met her? Where did you meet her? Let's start with that.
By a gas station.
Okay.
I don't know what I was supposed to be getting some money from her.
How did, okay. For what?
It was the rest of my money that she had of mine that she was holding for me.
Okay, how much?
It was supposed to be $350.
Okay. And why did she have it? Why was she holding
Well,
it?
she had been holding it for me for a few weeks now, but like I said, I hadn't seen her. She had seen
Right,
my
but
mom.
what was she holding? Why did she have it? Why was she holding it for you?
She was just holding it for me because I told her to hold it for me. But it didn't have anything to do with, this was weeks ago. She had been holding the money. And because I had no contact with her, I couldn't tell her. And my mom wasn't going to let her come to the house to bring it.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, look, man, if I'm going to be out there, I'll meet up with you and get the money, but I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not having sex with you. And she was just like, oh, you want to? I'm like, I'm not finna do none of that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be around you. I get that. I understand that. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm not supposed to be around you. I love you to death, man. You're my baby mama. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't supposed to be like a hangout thing. I told her, I'm like, I'm out here. And she's like, oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And I'm like, look, I'll meet up with you to get the money and, you know, give you a hug or whatever. But she was like, well, yeah, I need something. I'm like, no, we can't do it all that. I'm not going to have sex with you. I'm not going to hang out with you or none of that.
All right. So you told her you weren't going to do any of that stuff.
No.
How did you set the meeting up? Did you talk to her on the phone, Facebook Messenger, text message? Because
I talked to her.
I don't think she said anything about that. So just, I mean, if she's BS, how did you
Yeah, because
arrange the meeting with her?
She.
Let's see this real quick.
Doing this because we're giving back.
Look at that. Because we're giving back. Oh my God. Sitting on this. Bitches. Can't believe they had Beyonce sitting on this piece of shit's lap.
This is what she does.
Hold on one second. Hold on, one thing at a time. How did you set the meeting with her? How do I verify?
That's what I'm saying. If she can't get in touch with me, that's what she'll do. She'll go to social medias and do all this and try to talk to people and all this and that.
Well, Joe over there knocked out. Joe always knocked out. If Joe gonna be something, he gonna be knocked out, Maryland. I know that's right. He is asleep. He's over there in La La Land, in Z Land. You know what I'm saying? Land of the Z's. Hey, Maryland, see my bling bling? See my bling? Maryland, see my bling bling? Ooh, mama got bling. Mama got some bling. Okay, you got $35? Then you can have some bling too. Ooh. It's so cute. The camera don't pick it up like it needs to, but it's so cute. It's so colorful. It's like all the different little gemstones in it. The different colored gemstones on it. It's given. It's given. You like? Ooh. They like bouton for mama.
I got in contact with her through a mutual friend that we both know. And I was like, okay, tell her I'm out in Waukesha or whatever, and I'll meet up with her to get the money. And then she put us on the call. And she was just like, where you at?
Call?
Yeah. And she was just like, where you at? I'm like, look, I don't know where I'm at. Do you still got that money? She's like, yeah, I want to give you the money and I want to do this and do that. I'm like, no, I'm not finna hang out with you. I'm gonna meet up with you, get the money, give you a hug and kiss. We'll talk later.
Was it still daylight?
It was still daylight. It was still daylight.
So
So
after the fact.
this was, I think the game was still on.
It was on. So
The game was still on.
left Stephanie's to go.
Yep.
Okay.
The game was still on. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I want to see you. I ain't seen you in like a month. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to lie and say, man, that's my baby mama. I love this woman.
Yeah, do you love her?
But I can't hang out with you.
I can't hang out with you.
I can't do anything with you, you know, that type of thing, deal, and whatever the case may be. But, yeah, that.
And this is on.
Yeah, she can't have none of this. I know she want it bad. She want it bad, but she can't get it. And that is that on that. Did she want your body, Daryl? Did she want your body? Is that what she want? She want your body. She want my body. Daryl said she want all of this. She want my body. I told her, I said, no. I said, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. Is that what you said? Is that what you said, Daryl? Okay. Did you mush her forehead and tell her, back up. Okay. I'm saving myself. Is that what you said?
Your cell phone? The three-way call obviously is your cell phone because you're not
No,
on the phone, right?
my friend's phone.
Friend's phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yesterday,
His friend's
so
phone.
do you have your
He got a
phone?
friend, yo.
No. That's what I'm saying. No.
So who is the friend whose phone you were using to talk to
Yeah, who that was?
her on a three-way call?
I don't want to say his name.
You don't want to say his name?
Okay, I guess. So you saw her though, right? You met up with her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yup. Sorry.
how did the conversation with her end?
With me walking off and her being pissed off that I didn't want to hang out with her.
Oh.
I said, look, I'm not supposed to be around you. I'm gone.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
When she
Whose
said,
car
oh,
did you use to get out
she
here?
said I didn't have a car.
No, whose car did you use to get to Waukesha?
My friend is the one that said he was gonna go hang out and watch the Packer game. I said I'm gonna go with.
Okay. Whose car did you use to get out to Waukesha?
I didn't use anybody's car.
Where does your friend live?
My friend lives in Milwaukee.
So you didn't walk to Waukesha. Whose car
No.
did you guys use to
My
get
friend,
out?
I just said my
What
friend.
type of car do you have?
I
I'm just trying to figure out how you got here.
Yeah.
yeah,
how'd
I
you
know,
get
but
here?
it seemed like you trying to like spin me up or something. Like
Okay, yeah, he trying to spin you up. He's like, yeah, how you get here? Come on, man. You asking too many questions. You say, how did I get here? I teleported. What do you mean?
I'm just asking how you got here. Whose car did you drive out here?
Yeah, tell us
I
where
didn't
your
drive at
teleportation
all.
devices there.
Whose car did you come out here in?
my friend.
Okay.
The
right,
light
what kind
bouton
of
for
car is-
mama.
So here's the thing, Darrell.
Okay.
Obviously, she's coming at us. I told you she's talking about some domestic related issues, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she's on BS. I don't know if she's not.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Let me finish. I don't want you to get.
Yeah, because
Hold on, let me finish. I don't entirely know all that, okay? I'm just right now trying to figure out how you
what?
get out here. So I got to step out with my partner for a minute. Just relax. I don't want you to get you all nervous, okay?
Is that true, Liz? Liz says if you put clear nail polish on your bling, it won't turn. Mama got some fake gold bling right now, and she might get like 3 uses out of it before it starts to turn her neck into something that look like a reptile. So, but Liz said that if I put clear polish on this motherfucker, it's not going to turn into nothing. It's going to stay like it is today. Has anyone else ever heard this? Because that's the first time I heard it. 48 years old, and I ain't never heard this before. It makes me think you made it up on the spot. Let me know. Is this made up? Okay. Is Liz trying to make a fool out of me and have me ruin my necklace? Ruin my bling with clear nail polish? Ooh. Why would you do that? Ooh. And what would I have to like paint it on? That seemed like a lot of work. That seems like a lot. Or do I just like dip it in it or something? Really? So how do you apply it then? How do you apply it on there? How do you apply it? Google it. Okay. All right. I know I was gonna make y'all tell me. It's gonna make y'all tell me. Learn me. I need to be learnt. Okay. I need to be learned.
But, you know, I'm not trying to be confrontational, but I
need to
don't
be
think when you meet
learned.
her out in Waukesha, and you're not from Waukesha, I think a reasonable question is to ask, how did you get out here?
Yeah.
Whether you drove, someone else drove, and if so, when you got out here, what type of car you were in. So just, every hour or so, my boss, he knows we're out here. I just got to call him and say, yeah, we're talking. I'll call you back later. Just got to step out, throw in a line with him, and we'll come back. Just chill out here, enjoy your soda. We'll be right back. All right? Sound good?
So we
Yeah, enjoy your soda,
done
girl.
talking or?
No,
we'll
we'll
be
come back and
Just
talk to
chill
you.
out, and we'll be back.
We just gotta make that
back
call.
in that, so I just got to make that call.
That check-in call.
All right?
In the middle of the conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want to tell me about the car?
We can go another couple minutes.
Yeah, but I'm
I mean,
just,
I got to call him. I can come back, but I just.
listen, I'm willing to, listen, Carpenter, you've been straight up with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, I just want to know what I'm looking at and if I can just notify my girls. That's it. I don't have a problem with talking to you guys at all. I just want to know what am I looking at. That's
I told you
it.
at the start, she called about some domestic abuse related stuff. Now, I didn't talk to her myself. I told you that at the start. You said she was crazy. We talked about
Y'all know that. Y'all talked to the woman.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Other
I
officers-
apologize. You talk.
Slow
Other
down.
officers that we listened to the interview.
Slow down,
Did
Darrell.
she look beat
Yeah,
up?
slow down,
Did she
Darrell.
look like, dude?
Darrell.
Brush it on.
Come on now, man.
Slow down, dude. All right? We can't explain it to you if you keep talking over us. You know what I'm saying? All right? I didn't talk to her. I didn't see her. Okay? Now, she said you met out here, which you've confirmed. All right? You're from Milwaukee. All right? And I'm just asking you. You have to understand, I don't know everything. You know, so that's part of the reason I'm asking you questions. Okay?
So just put it on the gold part, though, right? Not on the gems. Just put it on the gold part. Okay. I think I have some clear coats here somewhere. I think I do somewhere. Does it matter what kind? Is it just
I
any
didn't
kind
talk
of say
to
clear
her. I don't
coat?
know how crazy she is or isn't. You know, I want to believe you when
That would
you
be
say
so
she
nice.
is.
If I could preserve
right.
it. 'Cause
It's
it's
just,
so
But part of
pretty.
it is
it's just
just-
when she drinks.
Yes,
that's all.
it's asking
Mommy
you,
I'm not
okay,
just gonna, you
Yeah.
know,
you know,
just
what's
throw
going
her down
on
the toilet. You know what I mean?
with her,
She
you know,
does
as
this
far
all
as
the
how you
time.
got out here, too. How did you get out here? You know, what car did you come out?
Yeah, what car did you come out here in, Daryl?
Our job is detail oriented. You know, a lot of people think our job is to like get people in trouble. Our job is
No, I understand that.
Truth.
It's just hard to be like when you go through this and you don't even know. Like I haven't even been able to talk
All
to
right,
my
Liz,
girl
I
and be like,
believe you.
yo, I'm okay.
And I'm going to blame
Have
you if
you-
it all goes wrong,
You know what
Liz.
I'm saying? Like this,
You've been through
you be
this
in
a lot.
situation.
Liz, I'm going to blame you if this goes wrong. I'm going to blame you, and I'm going to bring it up in 10 consecutive live streams if this is fucked up. Like, if this goes awry, Liz, I'm going to hold you responsible for that. I'm going to be like, hey, y'all, Liz fucked my necklace up. Let's get on with the live stream. I'm going to do that for 10 consecutive live streams. If this goes wrong, that's why I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know I'm going to hold it against you. I'm going to hold it against you. If you make me fuck my necklace up, I'm going to hold it against you. But I'm also going to sing your praise if it goes right. If it goes right, I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to be so happy because I really like it. And I would love to be able to have it not go and turn green on me. I know it is. I know it's gonna. Ooh.
Situation like this, and yeah, but I've been able to call somebody too.
You've been.
You know what I mean? And
Right.
at least just say, hey, did y'all go to? I'm okay. Did y'all go to? Are y'all good? Okay, I'll talk to y'all when I
They
can.
know you're okay, Darrell. Because we knew you were going to be here for a while, so I know an officer talked to your mom and she knows you're okay.
But how do I know that? Like,
Well, I'm
I
not going to make that up.
I know.
I know you haven't, but I'm not going to make that up. I know she knows you're okay.
I'll stay in these.
But
It don't
Yeah.
matter what I do, man. Even when I don't do shit.
Hold on, Darrell.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to overly frustrate you either. That's what I mean. I know you've been arrested before, right?
Yes.
You've been through this shit before, right?
Yes.
Have you ever prayed on it?
Yeah, have you
I
ever prayed about it, Daryl?
Yeah, that.
What's your religion if you don't?
Have you ever asked the Lord why you're such a jerk? Like, Lord, why do I suck? Ooh. Did you ever do that, Daryl? Did you? He didn't respond, did he? I know he didn't. Don't anybody trying to talk to you, Daryl. Okay? Definitely not the Lord, okay?
Don't mind me asking.
Christian.
Christian?
Very strong.
Born and
Very
raised
strong.
Born and raised
Lutheran?
Very strong.
Baptist.
Baptist?
Strong family, both. I got
Very
reverence. My
strong.
granddad, rest in peace. My grandma, on my daddy's side with reverence. My mom, strong
Most
church family. I grew up in church,
Mm-hmm.
been baptized.
You go regularly every Sunday, or?
I try to.
I'm just
Since
saying.
the COVID, our church isn't doing congregational things. They're kind of just doing it like online. You can watch
yeah?
the
They're online?
service on Zoom. Whatever the sermon's going to be for Sunday, they broadcast it live on Facebook. So me and my mom, since we can't actually go to the church, which has been our church home ever since my mom was little. So I have the same church home. Was baptized in that church, buried my sister in that church. That's the only church I really know.
Take communion and stuff?
Everything. Everything. I'm strong believer. Strong. If you talk to my mom, you notice that off top when you talk to her.
Any of the tattoos religious you got? I don't really know all of them.
I got this Virgin Mary.
Yep.
This cross when
Sure.
my grandma when she died. I didn't get the scriptures that I wanted yet.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna get some scriptures. A few Psalms, few Proverbs.
You gonna get some
Proverbs is one of
scriptures,
my
Sarah?
favorite books.
Yeah, I'm
You
Christian.
gonna get
It's
them
a
after
powerful thing.
you gonna get them after they let you out? After you become free again, you gonna go and get some scriptures tattooed on you? I'm just asking for a friend. I thought I was just, you mentioned something about getting some more. I mean, that's a lot to get tattooed on you in jail. I mean, that's gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? I doubt that they're gonna be able to write in tiny print. I don't think they got the talent or the supplies. So I mean, it's gonna be some big letters of a whole scripture in jail letters all over you. That's gonna take the whole back up. You ain't gonna have nothing. You got no room on your back for nothing else after that. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna name them to keep my son name out of this, please. Who is it, Marcus? Miss Santana, is that Marcus? Is your son named Marcus or something?
Talking to God.
It is. It's just my thing is this, man. Like
Red emojis.
Like I said, I probably made a mistake by just having contact with her, but I'm not.
Why do you say that?
Well, because of how she acts. She's like, it's almost like she forces me to be with her. Mm-hmm. It's almost like I'm forced.
I thought he was going to say hit her.
Either,
hit her. It's like she made me attack her. She forced my hand. Okay? She told me she was going to move on with her life, which forced me to attack her. It just I had no choice,
You're not. I'm gonna take you out of your kid's life. You're not. I'm gonna keep your kid away from you. If you're talking to females, I'm gonna. It's almost like she makes me play by her rules, and if I don't, she has me by the balls because she know I'm already going through stuff as it is, and I'm like, why would you do?
Yeah, what you going through? Hey, Darrell, what you going through? Why don't you tell us about some of the legal hurdles you've been trying to jump over but can't because you tiny as a motherfucker? Why don't you tell us about some of these hurdles that you can't seem to leap over with your short ass, huh? Tell us about it, Darrell. We just want to know what we just want to know. We want to be concerned.
My intentions is like, dude, you've been around my family.
Yeah,
we got a child. You've been around my other.
We got a child together that my mother has never met.
People, like, I love the shit out of you. Why do you do this to me? And when you know I don't do shit, I don't do shit.
Yeah.
So why would you put me in a position to go through something like this when you know I don't do anything? Because I don't want to hang out with you?
Has anyone ever arrested you for putting your hands on her? Not Waukesha necessarily, Milwaukee, anyone?
No,
Never?
never.
You don't have
When I got arrested,
any open cases that you can't count?
Carp is like, bitch, 2 weeks ago you got arrested for running over her foot. You gonna really look me in the eye and tell me you ain't? No, what? Arrested for attacking her? No, I ain't never did that. Nope. Sticking to my story. He acts like a man who just told the police a different name other than his own. Like if you gave the police a completely different name than your own, like you just lied about your name and gave them a completely different name, I could see you telling this lie because you don't have the expectation that they can just look it up and see what you did. You know, like you gave them your name. They got your birthday and everything. Well, of course they know. Of course they do. Girl's a hot mess, yo.
Contact her?
Yes.
You would have said that?
yes,
What's that about?
that's because we had a domestic that she claimed
Ooh, 11-11.
I smacked her, punched her, did some stuff like this.
When was that?
This was recently. I got the case is open.
So you did get arrested.
I'm going through the case right
You got
now.
out.
I got out, and you know why?
Okay.
She's calling and telling them, "Oh, I was just drunk. I was just mad. I was just drunk. I was just mad." And they said, "Oh, we're
Looked at my clock and said 11-11. It's wish time. Make me a wish, honey. You got to make some wishes for the 11-11 mark. Okay? Ooh.
gonna." Milwaukee picks it up anyway.
So what happened in Milwaukee?
So she was recanting from Milwaukee?
Yes.
Okay.
And she told them I was drunk. That's why I said it. She called my mama and told my mama the same thing. My mama was pissed because she had to pay all this money to get me out of jail for something that I didn't even do. That she told my mom I didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. You will put me in this position just to be like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry. I was drunk. I was mad. You was talking." Why would you do that to me?
Sure.
Why? And that was the whole reason why, on top of her drinking, and my niece, because my niece is still kind of young. My niece, if any type of yelling and stuff like that, because my sister, rest in peace, she passed away, and my niece's father used to fight. So when my niece, if you even rah, 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 my niece gets kind of like, what the hell is going on? She gets real. My nephew is kind of like, oh, shit, you know, because he's 22. So he's like, "Ma, she out here. What should I do? Just tell your uncle to tell her to fucking leave, you know, or we are going to call the cops." But then I'm the type of person, I don't want to call the cops on my baby.
I don't want to call
You've
the
been through a
cops
lot
on
with
her.
her.
16 years.
So
Why would I call the cops on her when I could just beat the brakes off of her? Like, why would I do that? Like, I ain't trying to call the cops on her. You know, it's gonna be hard for me to whoop her ass once the cops come. So I ain't gonna call the cops on her. No. They gonna come over here. They gonna see that black eye that I gave her, and then they gonna arrest me. I'm not calling the cops. Come on. Oh my God. It's like the mannerisms. It's like the, come on. I'm not gonna call. I love her. I'm not want to call the cops on her. Like, girl, put your arms down. I know it smelled like Subway sandwiches in this room. Like you know it smelled like a cold cut. You know it. I'm gonna tell you what I know is that it smelled like a cold cut in this room right now. Okay. The onions is fighting back. Okay. The onions is fighting to the death. Okay. They want vengeance. They gonna have their vengeance.
I can see how that's frustrating. Let me ask you this.
Red
I don't want it to be
emojis.
overly personal, but it's
In the
a thing
chat.
I probably don't
Come on.
understand.
Come on. Now.
You've had to battle with this with Eric
Why do you
for
hate me
16
so?
years. Call it the elephant in the room. I'm white. I don't know what it's like to
Daryl.
be a black man. I'm sure there's inherent
Yeah.
struggles with that.
They saw
that be
your Twitter,
accurate?
Daryl.
Yes.
Are a lot of them from the legal sense? Do you ever feel?
He know. He knows.
Do you ever feel it's hard for you to
He
succeed?
knows. And I know he knows.
Or do you feel? Are you happy? Do you feel like if you feel like America gives you good opportunity? You know, I don't know what it's like to be in your shoes. Do you feel like it gives you good opportunity here, although maybe not as good as others? Do you feel you're better off here than you would be somewhere else? Or do you have resentment like, yeah, my fucking country's against me? It just feels like,
Oh, Daryl, they're trying to deport you, Daryl. They're going to deport you.
in addition to everything you're putting up with her.
They're
I
going to send you
definitely.
back to hell where you came from.
I mean, I don't feel.
Daryl, they're going to send you back to Hades. Okay? They're going to send you back to Hades from whence you came. Okay? Back from whence you came.
That, you know, my country is just, you know, I don't feel.
Tis of thee.
I really feel like
Sweet land of
there
liberty.
are definitely it's harder to get the benefit of the doubt being black. It's harder to
Yeah.
you know, not, and I'm not saying you guys, but
Yeah.
majority of the time
It's hard.
you're kind of looked at as a troublemaker, or
Yeah.
you know.
Like, just because I'm over here giving my girlfriend a black eye and approaching her when she gets off the school bus at her very young age of 14, doesn't mean that you should be able to harass me. Okay? Leave me to commit as many crimes as I please. You know, this is prejudice. Look at this little Dookie Platt. No, Dookie Platt, his extension came off. That's where his extension was attached. But it broke off. Like, it not broke off. It just slid out, you know?
So even if you have a record that make, like I said before, all this stuff, I haven't been in trouble in a decade.
Okay.
A decade. That was 2011, and that was for weed. So it wasn't like I was just running around and just doing all this stuff. Like, I come from a good family. I didn't have a father growing up, but I come from my mom, she bust her ass.
Mm-hmm.
2-3 jobs sometimes. So I've been through being on welfare, having to stay from house to house.
That's crazy when you a junior. How you gonna be a junior? Like, his parents were not married. They weren't together. She has a baby. She has 2 babies, actually. Twins. I always forget that Daryl's a twin, y'all. It's hard to remember that. But so she has a baby. She has a set of twins. And then the boy, which is crazy. Honestly, that sounds weird to me. Like, if you had a set of twins, I feel like it's weird to name one of the twins Junior. Just think of it as the same thing as if what would happen if you had a set of twins and they were boys. They were both boys. What, are you going to just name one of them Junior? No. You're not going to name one of the twins Junior and one not Junior. That's going to cause some lifelong issues between those two. I think the same thing should apply for it being a girl and a boy, like a set of twins, that you wouldn't name one of the twin, the boy, Junior. I don't think that makes sense. Like, I feel like that feels like a no. I don't know. It's just something about it. Just the math ain't math. But either way, they weren't even married. They weren't together. And she names the boy after this man, the sperm donor, basically. You gonna name your son after the sperm donor and then expect for him to not grow up and become also a sperm donor. Okay. And he did. He got a. Oh, no. His son's not named after him. Thank Jesus. Yeah, if his son was named after him, it'd be even worse. It'll be even worse. So his son is grown. Like, he's not on social media. I don't think he's on social media at all. Like, his son. Like, only his old sites when he was young and he used to be on there. Those are still up. But, like, that poor boy, he looks exactly like Daryl. That shit's crazy, bro. He looks exactly like Daryl, light skinned dude too. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. That sucks, bro. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know, that is quite the. Oh man, yeah, that's terrible. That's a shitty hand to be dealt.
house and being in homeless shelters. I've been through that growing
Well,
up.
why would you name
I
him that?
remember standing in the government cheese lines and having to get
Yeah, he sure did. He tried to take that big exit, honey. I can't say I blame him, honey. I can't I can't say that I blame him. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. That's a tough hand. You know what I'm saying? But you can always turn it around. You can always go in the opposite way. There's a version of it where you get stuck under the name of someone and in their shadow. There's a version of life that's that. There's also, you can look for it. There's a person in the same situation that did the exact opposite and it works out. They did something different. You just got to create your own. You got to create your own bubble. Be your own authentic self, and you can get out from underneath of all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can create a new lane for it. Like, he's not trapped under his shitty father's. What's they like the thing that's working for him? He may not know this now, but the thing that's working for him is that he was not raised by this man. That he was neglected by this man. That's a perk. The fact that his dad had nothing to do with him growing up it's like a lifeline. That's good. That's a good thing. As it turns out. You can take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Also, come and tell us some stories about how shitty he was. We'd love to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Rat daddy out. Rat him out. You know what I'm saying?
all that stuff because we didn't have.
Sure.
I remember
Tell
all
me
that.
that.
So I definitely do feel like I don't get the benefit of the doubt sometimes being a black man. I feel like it's easier because of my record to just assume. I do.
Yeah, it's easy to assume that I'm just gonna run over people just because 2 weeks ago I did. You know, I run over my girlfriend's foot, harass her to tell the police that she ran over her own foot, and then tell her she needs to pay to get me out of jail also after running over her foot. And, you know, it's easy to get it in your head that I'm just a person who would just run over people and just, you know, can't be held accountable. It's easy. You know, they label me, you know? I feel like I'm being labeled here. Ooh. JJ Walker should play him in a Lifetime movie. I still say, oh, what's his name? The crazy guy. That used to be, remember That's So Raven? Remember Raven's friend? I can't think of his name right now. Some brand, Orlando Brown. I think Orlando Brown. And his name Orlando Brown? The crazy guy. Yeah, Orlando Brown. I think Orlando Brown should play him. He would be perfect. He even kind of looks the part also too. He gives the essence. He has the same essency thing. Like it's like there's something physically in his aura. He would be perfect. He's got that insanity thing, that kind of kooky, crazy, wild, erratic. He would nail that. He would nail that role. You know what I'm saying? He would body it. He would body it. Absolutely. He's my number one pick for that. Like if they had to go big Hollywood for it, then Cuba Gooding Jr. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think, you know, they might have to pull him out of jail to play himself. Daryl, you want to play yourself in the movie? Daryl, would you like to play yourself in the movie? I mean, you played yourself in your life. You might as well play yourself in this movie. You know what I'm saying? You played yourself. what I'm saying, Daryl. You played yourself.
Feel like that.
The like bouton for
Sometimes
mama,
I feel like
please.
I do have a little bit against me,
You got a little bit against you,
Sure.
Daryl?
but it's no place I would rather be than here in America.
Okay.
It's no place I would rather,
Oh, Daryl's like, shit, they trying to deport me? They trying to deport me. No, I want to be here. I want to stay here. I don't want to go nowhere.
I do feel, if you're doing what you're supposed to do, you working and stuff like that, you can succeed. You can,
Sure.
you can't. Like, I come from that. Like I said, I try to be hands-on with my kids. That's the most important thing to me in this world.
Ain't that funny that he just said that with a straight face and moving his little hands right after he just got finished talking about how he owed his child support because he never did a goddamn thing for his son? My kids are the most important thing to me. I just want to raise them up right, to be good people. My kids that live in my house where my mortgage is at. My mortgage that I have, for sure. Yeah. Not a lie. The truth. Oh my God. It's the delusion. It's the delusion, honey. I'm a good man. I can just hear Daryl screaming at his mother about how he's a good man. I don't know why. For some reason, I just heard it anyway. Just said, I'm a good man. I'm a good dad. I'm a good whatever. He just say it, and it's just supposed to be correct. I'm too fond of Katie Williams for him to do it, but he could damn sure pull it up. You said Katie Williams? Let me look at this.
It's my children and them
Katie
not
Williams.
having to go through what we went through. And I don't want, because I'm not going to lie, I love this girl, man.
Erica?
I love her, man, to death, man. I love her to death, but she knows. She knows.
Oh,
She
Cat
knows.
Williams.
Why would you do this to me?
Are you talking about Cat Williams? Oh, I got you. Cat Williams. If Cat Williams did it, it would just be he would do it in like a funny, like if it was like a parody, if they were making like a parody about him, he could do it. But yeah, no, not yeah. It would be hilarious. It definitely would be hilarious. I can't imagine Cat Williams seriously being though Daryl Brooks. But it would be funny if he portrayed him like on like a skit. That shit would be hilarious, bro. I can already see his face. Oh, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that next year in January that Cat Williams will show up somewhere on somebody's something show and give us a prediction for the year that sounds good, like he did, when Diddy got caught. Remember when he predicted Diddy's downfall that year? Like he told us straight out that it was happening. He told us all this shit, and it all happened. It was beautiful. That was such a beautiful time. It was such a beautiful time to be alive. And then the next year he said nothing and the shit hit the motherfucking fan. I said, fuck. We need Cat to come out and tell us something. That's gonna be our signal that the year's gonna go well. He's gonna come out and he's gonna tell us what's going on. Nothing ever goes right when Cat Williams gets quiet. Like we need him to That was terrible. Ooh. He would just be a darker version of an Orlando Brown. Yeah, JJ Walker is like tall though. Yeah, JJ Walker, yeah, he's like tall. Like Daryl's like 4'6". Daryl's 4'6". He couldn't play that role. too tall. Darrell's baby
She
height.
knows this.
Mhm.
She know I would never hurt her or
She
anything like that.
knows.
But she goes so off the fucking handle.
She go off the
And it's like,
handles.
why, dude? You get my freedom taken from me. Just for trying to love you?
Right.
Just from wanting you to do better.
Yeah.
For me saying, when Georgia was going on, like I said, they were staying from hotel to hotel to hotel to hotel. Sometimes roach infested. I don't know if any of you guys been to Atlanta. It's not the cleanest place. It's not, okay?
That's so crazy. Like you cause you hanging out in a place that got fucking roaches don't mean Atlanta dirty. It mean the place you at in Atlanta dirty. Like it's like you go to Atlanta and get in a swimming pool and then complain because water is all over Atlanta. No, bitch. You're in a swimming pool. Just climb the fuck out. Stop complaining, okay? You sound crazy. Like, I don't know if you know this, but Atlanta's got roaches everywhere. We're like, no, that was your hotel room. That was your shitty hotel room that had roaches everywhere. Look at him. The nerve of you, sir, who lives in a car. Lives in a car. We taking votes though. That's like my predict. My person was Orlando Brown, but other people had other ideas. Liz, everybody had like we did a vote on this like a long while back about who should play him in a movie. I wonder if they would do it. You think Lifetime, Liz? You think they would do a Lifetime movie of that? Like I know they're gonna make a movie of some sort or some kind of series or something. But I wonder if they would do. I mean, like you think a Lifetime? You think they would do a Lifetime one? Yeah. Hey, Dark One, what's up, baby? How you doing, Sharon?
It's not. Y'all going through all this stuff, and I say, look, I got your back. You know, whatever you need, man. Whatever, I got your back, dude. My mom, hey, you might need to leave from down there. You don't got no support. You know, we can help you get set up here. We got your back. You got a whole side of your family that you never even met. My daughter, she haven't even met my mom and my side of my family because of, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dude, you got people that support. Like, come up here and listen. You know what I mean? So that was the plan. It wasn't never like,
Right.
you
And
know,
then it all went. Yep. It all.
she started.
It hasn't changed. It goes sideways.
She started
You gotta-
drinking.
You got a 15-year-old kid that your mother ain't never met. And you talking about you gonna lecture her about she got family that she never meet. Who the fuck's fault is that, Daryl? Look at this. Ain't nothing ever gonna be his fault, y'all. Never. Never.
Deal with that, and then
You blame
she makes this
yourself
complaint
before you
when she gets
blame
you
him.
back.
Yeah, and it's
in
like,
the
why
legal
do you
system.
do this to
And-
me? And I promise you,
Columbus
my right
Short.
hand to God Almighty on the throne with Jesus next to his side. The woman is going to sit up there and say, I was drunk, I was mad, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, now I got to go through everything just for you to do that. Why do you do this to me?
So you think she's gonna come back to us and say that here?
I know she is. She did the same.
Oh my God. Yes. Columbus Short probably could pull that off. Look at his face. I think he could do it. Hold on. I think he could pull it off, y'all. I think Columbus Short could do it. Yes, he could. Oh my gosh. I hadn't even thought of that. He could. He's very expressive with his eyebrows too. Yup. Oh my gosh. He definitely could. He could. That is so funny. And who put that in the chat? Columbus. Miss Santana. That is a good one. Columbus short. He would be really good. Oh my gosh. Yes, I see it. I see it for sure. Oh my god, it is so funny. It's Columbus short. Try to find a picture that you might recognize of him. That's what he looked like. He's an actor. Let me see. He was in no, he was in a movie where he was like, yeah, it's like this guy. If y'all recognize him. This is him in I think he was in that. I think he was in Drumline. Is he the guy from Drumline? I think he's the guy from Drumline. Hey, Jamie. Sherry Shepherd as Erica. Oh my God, let me look. Let me look. Sherry Shepherd. Let's see. No, the age is wrong. No, because Erica's too. Erica's she's almost 60 years old. What? Sherry Shepherd is almost 60 years old, y'all. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Oh my God, that black don't be cracking, honey. What? What? I can't believe it. That's so funny. And she's like we would need somebody who's like a little younger to play Erica. Jamie, what you in the hospital for, Jamie? What you in the hospital for? Ooh. Or the guy that played the crackhead Santa on next Friday? No. That's the guy what's his name? He's like a radio host, old comedian, Lil Darrell. What's his name? Irregular Heartbeat. Oh, okay. Is that new or it was like what you having like heart palpitations? Is that new or is that a new thing? Mm, mm, mm. Oh, what is his name? Ricky Smiley. That's his name, Ricky Smiley. Yeah, no, he's tall and skinny and dark skinned. He's like the opposite of Daryl. He's the opposite of Daryl. I went to see my cardiologist this morning and she said it was too fast. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I stopped having any kind of problems with that. Like after the cocoa, the cocoa shot, I started having heart palpitations. I was so pissed. I was like, bitch. The one thing that they said could possibly happen from getting it, I got it. So I was like, damn it. So I started getting the heart palpitations. And it was so weird. It's like I got an EKG at my job. Like I was like, I want to get an EKG. Just have a check because I could tell when it would do it, right? And so she, hooked me up to the EKG thing. And right before it would happen, I pointed to her. And sure enough, she could see the jump on the paper. And I was like, it's so weird. I was like, what is that? And I'm thinking it's like an extra beat that's happening. And she said it was not actually. She said it was like the opposite of that. Um, and I just remember being like, "Oh my god, it's so weird." But I haven't like since I quit smoking, which has been like it might be 2 years now that since I quit smoking. No relapse, no nothing. I've not had a cigarette since I just like stopped cold. It's just done. Just 2 years. Over 2 years. I haven't needed my inhaler. I don't have the heart palpitations. I have none of that. Everything just stopped. Isn't that funny? Everything just stopped. Like every weird thing that I had just went away. It's almost like it was the cigarettes that did it. It's almost like it. If I didn't know any better. You got served with Chris Brown. Ooh. Was Chris Brown and you got served? Chris Brown is a beast, honey. Y'all, honey. Ooh. See, that's scary. Yeah. Yes, honey. Thank you. I make it do what it do when it can do it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Ooh. I can't even believe I used to smoke now. I look back now and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't believe I was like, I can't believe I was going over there every single day because I chain smoke still. But I never actually had, I never had the actual nicotine habit. So I had this habit, the having something in my hand. I forget, there's a name for it. And I'm a creature of habit, so ritual is a big thing for me, like doing things like always doing the same thing. And so it's like anytime when I wasn't doing something, I had this thing in my hand. So I knew that I didn't have the nicotine habit only because I could just like when I would go home or something like that, I could go 3-4 days and I wouldn't smoke. I wouldn't want to smoke. I would be nowhere near it, didn't even think about it. And only once I got back home, now I'm sitting in my car or staying in it or just ate, and all of a sudden now I feel like it's time to smoke. And so that's how I knew that I didn't actually have the nicotine habit. That plus I don't take smoke breaks at work. The other people who smoke, they take smoke breaks. I don't take smoke breaks. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. It never was. Okay, so I would never do that. So I knew I didn't actually have the what's the habit, but that ritual habit is just well, I won't say it's just as bad, but that's why it just basically had to break the habit of me stopping to the store, and then after like 2 weeks of doing that, of just like making sure I just go straight home and don't go to the store. Then it was like, oh my god, I can't believe I even did that. That I was smoking, and it was awesome. No, honey. Vaping is a no. You cannot vape. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but smoke is better than vaping. Like you could smoke for 20 years and have a couple of issues. You vape for a year and you will be in the hospital attached to a machine. When I tell you, you cannot vape. Vaping is a no. It is a no, don't even play. I did that for like I once like tried to quit smoking before and I did the vape thing and I did it. I think I had it for like I didn't even have it a week. I was at work and I used this thing. I got a pain in my fucking chest. I got a pain in my fucking chest. It felt like somebody shot me dead in my chest. Like it was the craziest pain. It was like, and it came out of nowhere. And so, I mean, I knew that I had just started using this thing. So, of course, it's the only thing that's new. So I'm thinking, oh God, was that that? But of course, I'm still not going to pay it no mind. Cause so, I'm still doing what I do. So I get home that same day. I'm sitting on my patio with this fucking thing. I hit that thing. When I tell you, I felt that thing in my chest. I threw that bitch off the balcony. I threw it into the trees. Like a forest behind my complex back then. I threw that bitch into the forest. Look. I said, oh, hell no. Whatever that was, I knew it was a problem. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is, Marilyn. The problem with vaping is that you can do it anywhere. This is the difference is that you can do it anywhere and you will. You'll do it everywhere and you'll do it anywhere. Like, you have to go outside to smoke a cigarette. You have to find time, go around, put yourself in a certain situation to go and smoke a cigarette. A vape, you can do that all motherfucking day. And this is the problem. Like, so so whatever it is that it is, you are going to do it way more than you ever would have smoked. And whatever the fuck is in that thing, well, I can tell you this, whatever they tell you is inside that vape is not what's in there. It might be that, but it's something else is in there. So when I say do not vape, find another way, get a patch, do the patch. But do not do that. Do not inhale something else. Absolutely not. Marilyn, you do not have my blessing to be on that vape. No, Marilyn, you can't, because mama said so. Okay? You're going to need to get you some patches, get you some straws, just so you can have the thing in your hand and you can get you the little patches and you can have like a straw and you just, breathe in through the straw. You know what I'm saying? For the sensation of the feel of the thing. You just do that. But you can't do the vape. Don't do the vape. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Marilyn, just listen. Just look at me. Just take my word for it. Just believe me blindly. Okay? I'm telling you with 100% certainty, it's a bad idea. Just stop it before it even becomes a habit. Because once it becomes a habit, you and I have watched these videos together of these people getting arrested. Like crazy people get arrested. You know how we see the like it'd be like the people, they'd be like doing weird shit and then they get arrested, and then the people, they'll be like, can I hit my vape? Can I hit my vape? I need my vape. I need my vape. You know what I'm talking about? There's a reason for this. Okay? People, I never in any of my videos and in any videos have I ever seen somebody act that crazy asking for a cigarette. They'll be like, can I smoke a cigarette before we go? They'll ask the one time and that'll be that. But with that vape, they will turn up. They will be ready to kick the doors off this thing just so that they can get a hold of their vape before they get taken away. It's something else in there. You don't need it in your life. Just don't do it. Please. Please, Marilyn. Don't do it, Marilyn. I'm begging you, Marilyn. Don't vape. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stop. Just don't. Now I'm all worried. Now you got me all worried about you. You're going to have to stop doing it. You're going to not do that. Ooh. Short stack. You struggling to stay awake? Where you at work? Short stack, is you at work? You struggling to stay awake? You must be at work. I don't know why else a person would struggle to stay awake. I don't know why. No, Marilyn, don't disagree. how long have you been doing it? Because your reluctance to stop is making me think you might already be, have been doing it too long. Because, like I said, the people who do it, they refuse to ever stop. So that's supposed to be like a thing to do instead of that, but they never stop. Once it becomes a habit, like the cigarettes were, you'll never stop until it kills you. And it happens fast, way faster than with cigarettes. Like people who get on addicted to those, they die. It's a whole lot faster. Like it's like 2 years. It's like it's like you start vaping and 2 years later you ain't here no more. Like that's how that is something. Just check the statistics, and if I'm wrong, then we'll laugh about it together. Okay, but just look up some statistics for me. Just do me that favor. Okay. And then we're going to discuss it, and I'm going to lecture you some more, Marilyn. I'm going to give you some more lecture. Ooh. My mama said, my mama said, I can't smoke the vape. Ooh, Cause my mama said, ooh. I know you are. That's going to be more of a sign to let you know how bad it was. Because if you're healthy as a horse and like it's going to be a sudden change for you. So I just wish that you would just take my word for it and just stop so that you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Don't learn the hard way. Learn the easy way. I had a friend, y'all remember back in the day when I used to drink the Monsters? Y'all remember I used to always be on here with a Monster in my hand? Yeah, y'all remember that? And I had at least 2 people telling me, stop. They would say, stop. I mean, they would, the same way I'm talking to you, Marilyn, is how they would talk to me. Like they were really it's like they were having a psychic moment and telling me my future with me drinking the Monsters. This is how they were talking to me. And I was just like, it's like, I'm thinking, I don't drink that, man. I'm drinking like just like one, like a day, like it's not a big deal, but they would just be like, Janine, just stop. Just don't drink it. Like and told me exactly what was going to happen. They told me exactly what was going to fucking happen. And I still was like, I'll stop. Like, eventually, I'm not, I don't drink it like every day or anything. Sure fucking enough. When I tell you one of the biggest regrets that I've had in at least the last 20 years is those fucking Monsters that I only really was drinking for like a year and a half. I had that habit for like a year and a half probably, where I was drinking those things like regularly, like almost like every day. And my teeth are so fucked. I fucked it's exactly what he said was gonna happen. Is exactly what fucking happened. And now my back teeth are like rocked. Like they are like the shit is crazy. And it happened in a year and a half. It's one of those things where I look back and I go, fuck. Why couldn't I just have listened? I could have saved myself this moment that I'm in right now. I could have been like, I could have not had to do. But, nobody's psychic, so it's hard to take it. It's hard to accept it, But I wish it's one of those things, if I could go back, I definitely would. I would have dropped that thing and just been like, oh, that was close. And let that be that. So, I get it. I get it, Marilyn. I get it. But, just saying. I get it, baby. I get it.
Same thing with that. And then my mom was calling her. And then she says, oh, well, I was drunk and I was mad and he was talking to females on his phone. So you send me to jail?
It doesn't seem fair.
It's not fair. Why?
From your perspective, I totally see.
My mom was like, well, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I don't live over there. I can't go over there. My mom works third shift.
What misinformation? What am I spreading? I'm spreading misinformation. Okay, my bad. Everything I said was alleged, and I'm sure those things are very, very healthy. There. There. I'm sure the company that doesn't give a shit who lives or dies will be happy to know that, you know, their secret is safe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. I tell you, it felt like somebody shot me dead in my chest after not using it for what, like 2-3 days. Yeah. And that's as a smoker. Like I was a smoker, like a chain smoker. Like pack and a half a day. Like shit was crazy, bro. And that shit fucked me up. Ooh. No, not you, Marilyn. Marilyn, you didn't say no. It was Bex. Bex put Bex said you are spreading misinformation though. Yeah, Bex. That's what Bex said. I was responding to Bex. Not you, Marilyn Pie. Not you, Marilyn Pie. Talking about Bex said I was spreading misinformation. It's terrible. It's terrible. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. That's what you want to do. It's misinformation, apparently. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking out for my Maryland pie. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say it. And I say it.
My mom is 60-some years old. She
Yes,
can't
she
go
is.
all the way from Oak Creek over there on 19th to make sure my daughter is going to school and do all this and do all that. And my nephew,
Yeah, apparently she definitely can't do that because you in her fucking car.
like I said, he's 22. He half the time he with his friends, half the time he doing what he do, and half the time he don't even come home till late. So that just leaves her in the house. And that's why I'm like, why would you do this to me when you know all this is going on?
You're fighting hard, and you're trying to get through her. You know,
I just want my life back, man. Listen, I love this woman. I love this woman.
I just want my
I will
life
not hurt
back.
this woman. I want to see her do better, but I don't want her around me if she's drinking because I'm going to get in trouble. She's never going to be like, oh, I'm just mad and this on the spot. She's going to wait until I'm freaking locked up and then be like, oh, I'm sober now, so I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. When are you going to get in freaking trouble for doing that?
That message is loud and clear to us. We
Has
understand
any of the things you had happened with her affected your ability to get work, or is it mostly the COVID and everything else?
Well, like I said, the sheet metal job, I got laid off. So that wasn't due to anything I did, obviously. It was just kind of like, I wasn't the only one that got let go.
With that question, I'm just trying to understand you better, not knowing you, Darrell.
Yeah.
And not being black myself, and not knowing what your life is like. I'm just trying to get better understanding you, because you got her to deal with, you got 2 other kids. I'm sure that's not easy. You got the justice system to deal with. I mean, do you ever feel like fucking white guys, like same here, him and you treated us great? It's the same thing. It's a little easier for them to
come on,
to get through.
They found your Twitter.
I
mean, does that make you feel? You've treated us with complete respect, but as a black man, is it kind of some of all that does it make you feel in any way mad at white?
Yeah, like tweeting about attacking old white people for no reason. Does any of this ring a bell, Darrell? Anything at all? Sound familiar? No? Oh, interesting.
White people, resentment towards white, just because of what
No,
you went through, or no?
Definitely
You don't
not
feel
at
anything
all.
like
Not
and
at
that's
all,
good.
man.
Because a lot of people do. So good for
I
you.
wasn't
if that's
raised
not.
to be to you know, my mama always told me it
Yeah,
ain't the skin color. You it's as humans we always say don't judge, but it's kinda hard to not have an opinion about something.
Yeah.
But my mama she always taught us this. Like I said, my dad got 11 kids, never took care of any of us. My mom only had 2, and my sister's dead and gone. You know, and she always stressed to
he wanted so bad for them to inquire about his dead sister. Like he done brought it up 3 times, and they just like, I ain't taking the bait. I ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna pass right over that. Like, what? What you say? Daryl, you ain't getting no sympathy for your sister, okay? If anything, it's gonna look suspicious. They're gonna be like, so when did you kill her again? Ooh.
us. It's not you judge people by their character, how they carry themselves, not by their skin tone, not from their social standing. Some people are born into money, some people aren't. You can't help that. You know, you can't help you know, the family you're born. You can't choose your parents, choose your family, you can't do that. But she always told us that's not how we act. We don't discriminate against people because of their skin. We don't
How is you
down-talk
gonna
people.
discriminate against
We
anybody
don't
though,
do that
Daryl?
shit. My mom
How you planning to discriminate? What you gonna do? Like, what's discrimination? What's Daryl's version of him discriminating? What it look like? What is it? What it look like? Okay. Maybe he's talking about like him turning down Erica. Remember he said that Erica wanted his body, and he was like, "No, you can't have none of this." And that maybe that's what discrimination was. He discriminating against Erica? Is that? I can't think of nothing else. Like I don't know.
mama would have my ass.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
like a good
If
person.
he was
Man, my mama
discriminating.
would have my ass if she
Mhm.
found out that I was doing some racial shit or
Oh,
you
so
know
she ain't seen
some
your Twitter
bullshit
then,
like
huh?
that. My mom is not gonna have it. And even right now to this day, I'm almost 40 years old, and if my mama tell me something, I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Oh
She
yeah.
don't play. She means business when she's serious. And that's why I said if you talk to my mom, she will tell you everything. The girl is a sweetheart until she gets that bottle.
Uh-huh.
So yesterday you were telling me stories
Woo!
about caught like I don't know if it was your first felony,
She's
caught felony
sweet.
about some weed,
Woo!
right?
Boy, that
So
was
you
the
got-
last time I had been in trouble.
Right, that was like early
Like a
2010s. You
it
had
was
like
like-
a round or what do you call it?
A half a blunt.
And then you said you got hooked up with like roach or something like that.
Yeah, for roaches.
You got dicked over that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Okay. Same question again. We're treating each other with respect in this room. I know that's not always the case with every cop that you ever run into.
The ones last night. Boom.
Do you get upset at law enforcement at all
I mean,
over that stuff?
I'm not one of those people that just is like, oh, fuck police. Oh, fuck them. Oh, they're all dicks. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not that. I mean, that's unrealistic. And I'm would like to consider myself to be a pretty understanding type of
Oh,
person
yeah.
to not
Do
think
you?
everybody's an asshole.
You don't paint with a broad brush.
No, I don't.
You
Hey,
realize that
come on.
sometimes you might have a bad cop and sometimes you might have a decent guy.
Absolutely.
That's,
Exactly.
that's
I don't.
reasonable.
I don't. You know,
You tell him,
I'm
Daryl.
too old to think like that. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? That's just.
Well,
Not how
all
he
this-
was raised.
yeah, with
You know
all
what I
the stuff-
mean?
All the stuff going
Not how
on,
he was
you know,
raised,
in the
y'all.
news.
And I
Last
definitely
year.
wasn't raised like that.
Wasn't
You
raised
know,
like
I had my first girlfriend was a white girl.
Mhm.
that. My first girlfriend was a white girl, so there you go. No racism over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. They also used to do unthinkable shit to the slaves on the plantation too. Like but I guess they wasn't that either, huh? They wasn't like, no, we ain't this and that racism. What's that? I didn't know what that is. I'm over here in the shed with the slave girl. I can't be racist. Okay. Okay, Daryl. Okay, dumbass. Okay, your common sense ain't that common. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's the delusion for me, honey. It's the delusion for me. Oh my God. My first girlfriend was a white girl, so ooh. Ooh. I mean, I can't come on. Go to hell, Daryl. Go to hell.
No, I just wasn't, my mom she didn't raise us like that.
She didn't raise
You treat everybody the way you want to be treated, regardless of skin color.
Oh, Carp, shoot him. The reason I say that, because he likes to be treated the way he treat people, and he likes to shoot at people. So, just saying. So, you know, in case you didn't know, he's saying that he would like for you to do that to him.
And regardless of social status or however they want to say, nah, we human beings. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
You know, somebody disrespect you, then that's something else. But as far as how I was raised that way. Like we don't do that.
Mom sounds like a really good person.
Yes.
Don't do that. And that's why
Some great advice. Okay, hit the like button. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Do all the things that make mama, happy. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm sure you are. But just saying it just in case anybody in here isn't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. It's a good time to fix that. You know what I'm saying? YouTube will unsubscribe you and won't tell you shit. You know what I'm saying? So you need to check. You need to check. It's just good. Just check. Make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe some more. Resubscribe. Do the thing that make the thing go ooh. You know what I'm saying? And I got a link to the membership at the it's pinned. Now it's like pinned to the bottom of the chat instead of the top like it used to be. So I got the link to the membership pinned there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support the channel, you know what I'm saying? Keeps mama here and not there. Mama is dangerously close to having to go back to full-time working again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to, but I'm a fear person. You know what I'm saying? When I panic, I take the easy route. And it's not easy as it is. At least it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do it though, but you know what I'm saying? Moral of the story, hit the link, you know what I'm saying, pinned in the chat, you know what I'm saying, make it happen. When it happened, make it do what it do. Sorry, brain is all over the place. Oh, with the message. That's all right, Sammy. Your brain is all over the place. Is it all over the place, Sammy? It is 12 o'clock. Were you sleeping? Was you sleeping, Sammy? Was you sleeping? Not really. Uh-oh. Sammy. Ooh. See. Okay. I ain't gonna ask in here. I'm not gonna ask in here. I hope you feel better though. I don't want to ask in here. You know, sure. Ooh.
I'm saying she didn't.
Has
Erica,
does she ever just make you, I can tell she's a very, she can get you, you frustrated.
Tired of going through this over just.
She ever cause you to lose control?
No.
Has it ever gotten physical between the two of you ever?
No, the only time it's ever got physical with me and her, my mom was standing right there, was when she would not leave
Thank you, Sammy.
because she was drunk.
So no, just laying down.
And
Okay.
my mom had to come outside to tell her,
Going through it.
just go. Then she listened.
And where
It
was
didn't
that?
get, this was in my mom's backyard. I didn't hit her. I didn't choke her. I didn't push her. She acted like she was going to hit me with her alcohol bottle. She didn't swing it all the way at me, but she like rose it up at me like this. And I grabbed her arm and I was like, Mom, you know what I'm saying? And then my mama came out and was like, whoa, you got to go. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. He cheating on me. I'm going to kill this motherfucker. And my mama was like, just go. Just go.
Mike Caruso.
I know she wasn't, you know what I mean? I knew she was just drunk. Like, that's why I said, I know. I'm not trying to, when she is not drinking, she's a sweetheart. So I'm not going to demonize her and make it seem like, you know, she's just some scum chick of the earth, because she's not. It's just the drinking.
How long ago did that happen, what you just told us about?
This happened in like August, September.
All right. And your mom stopped it. So
Yeah, I called my mom because I didn't know
saw
what. Yeah, she saw it. Hell yeah, she saw it.
All right. So in regards to what happened out here with
Hey, who's this Mike Caruso person? It's fine. I have a spinal compression fracture from the accident, and Ellie is going blind. Oh, that just made my chest hurt. Oh my gosh. That's the diabetes, right? Is she going blind? And does that make you go blind, right? I think that's what that is, right? Spinal compression fracture. Like that happened after it, or like you like re-injured it and created the spinal compression fracture? Like that happened from the accident, or does it happen like kind of due to it, but after? Like something else because of it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so that's from the diabetes. Okay. Oh, Sammy. No, the accident. Okay, so it's so it's just like an injury that they found, like when you went back for like a checkup afterwards. Spinal compression fracture. Compression fracture. What's it for, like bruising or something? I gotta look that up. Jesus, Sammy. You be having a time, honey. It's giving Murphy's Law, honey. It's Murphy's Law. Sheesh. Mike Caruso. Yeah, I looked up Mike Caruso. It's like is he like a politician? Florida House of Representatives? Is that who we're talking about? I don't recognize this guy. Do you guys recognize this guy? Well, I'm telling y'all what it say. Let's see what it say. Saying yes, I found out yesterday. No, I have a broken back. Innocent. What? Is that what it means? Oh my God. Are you in like, can you walk? Can you walk, Sammy? She ran over an old gypsy lady. I don't know. Did you like refuse to give a gypsy lady a loan when you was working in the bank? You remember that? You remember that, Sammy? What's that from? Nobody but Sammy answered the question. Sammy, do you get the reference? Sammy get the reference. So, like, did you refuse to give a loan to an old gypsy lady when you was working in a bank? Oh, see, it makes me sad. Scared to go down. Oh, she's scared to go down the stairs. Oh wow! Like she said, like advanced in her the blindness. I can walk, but slowly, and I need to get a back brace. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Sammy. Oh my gosh, baby. You is just be going through it, honey. Oh my God. Let me see. Mike Caruso. Let me check it out. Let's check it out real quick. Mike Caruso. Let's check it out real quick. Let's check out this Mike Caruso thing. See, Mike Caruso.
Our breaking news now at 6. Former.
Okay. Let's check this out. So Mike Caruso apparently is like House of Representatives. Look at him. Look at him. He did it. He guilty as hell. Look at him. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you did, but I know that you did it. You look raggedy. Look at this. Oh my God, he looked guilty as sin, does he not? Yeah, you ain't the only one, Sammy. I don't know who this man is. Okay, I don't know who this man is. He is a Mike Caruso voted for law allowing death penalty in sex in kid, I don't even want to say it because YouTube's so funny, but y'all see it. Hold up. Right here. Okay. in death penalty. So he's in the House of Representatives of Virginia. I mean, not Virginia, sorry, Florida. Was it Florida? Was it? Yeah, Florida. Florida, House of Representatives person, whatever. And he voted for law allowing death penalty for, X cases, X cases. So you see what I'm saying right here? This right here. Okay, see that? He voted for these people to be able to be killed because that's how they always do. They be like, oh, this is the worst thing that a person can do, and it's terrible, and they need to just be, execution needs to be on the table. And then, meanwhile, a few moments later, let's see what happened.
Former state representative and Palm Beach County Clerk of Court Michael Caruso now booked into the Orange County Jail. WPBF 25 News obtaining this new mugshot within the last 45 minutes. Caruso is eventually set to be prosecuted for those alleged crimes in Orange County. That's why he was extradited from the Palm Beach County Jail today. Caruso faces charges stemming from allegations of child sexual abuse. The victim lives in Orange County with her family. The judge today here in Palm Beach County denied Caruso bond. Now, lawyers for both Caruso and the alleged child victim and their family are speaking out following the arrest on Tuesday morning. Governor Ron DeSantis has since suspended Caruso from his role as clerk of the court.
Yeah,
He's
you
also
think?
weighing in on Caruso's arrest. Our reporter Rachel Perry has what the governor had to say and a connection we've seen since uncovered involving Caruso himself.
The governor commented on Caruso's arrest at a roundtable Tuesday, noting if convicted, he could face the death penalty under a law that we've now learned Caruso actually supported.
Michael Caruso, please.
In handcuffs, former state representative and now suspended Palm Beach County Clerk of Court.
You know what a piece of shit you must be. Oh, thank you, Sammy. 5 gifty membies. Ooh, look at that. Ow, hey, what's up? Lauren got one, Elaine, Beetle Jesse, Bear 92, and Tony Medina. Everybody say thank you, Sam. My Sammy going through it, honey. Going through it. Look at this. Look at this. I think that these people, these horrible people, should get the death penalty when they do these demonstrous things like et cetera, and such, and knowing damn well that he is the crime he talking about, right? And then there he is with his hunchback pointy shoulders. Standing here just guilty as fucking sin. Oh my God. Ugh. I can see your entire scalp, sir. I can see you ain't fooling nobody, all right? I'm just telling you.
Michael Caruso appearing before a judge Wednesday.
The state would ask that Your Honor enter a no contact order with the alleged victim.
Caruso is facing 5 criminal charges, including kidnapping, lewd or lascivious molestation, and child abuse, following allegations that he sexually abused a family member. Caruso was sworn in as the Palm Beach County Clerk of Court 1 year ago after being appointed to the position by Governor Ron DeSantis. Following his arrest, the governor removed him from office.
We're the first state to reintroduce the death penalty for pedophiles. And I'm proud that I signed that into law, and I'm proud that we have very strong penalties for people that abuse children. And if he's convicted, he is going to be in for a world of hurt.
Referring to,
I think it's so weird. Like DeSantis, he's the one who married his cousin, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I wrong about this? Am I right about this? He's the one who's married to his first cousin. Is that not the case? Like it's a first or second cousin? Is that or is that not the case? Okay, it's the thing. I'm gonna tell you. We said this the other day. It's what was it? Thou something protest too much. It's always the ones talking about the thing that they hate the most, like the ones who come out and say all the stuff about gay people and the gay rights and this needs to be banned and they need to not be able to. These are the ones that always got a gay prostitute in their car. Like this. This is always the one that got the lady with the schlong in the car. Like this is the lady of the night that got the 2-piece, the Franks and the beans. Like this. It's always them. They be telling on themselves. Whatever the thing is that they come up and they say, my platform is against this. They never come up with something they want to do. They come up with things they want to take away from somebody. And whenever those people do that, just whatever it is that they say they want to get rid of, just know that's the thing that they're doing every day. Just know that. Just know that. That's what it is. Okay? All right? So it makes total and complete sense. Because the ones that always got something to say about gay people, they always be on Hinge. You know what I'm saying? Looking for some mansness, okay?
New House Bill 1297, capital sexual battery, which Caruso voted in favor of.
95 yeas, 14 nays, Mr. Speaker.
Show the bill passes.
I spoke with both attorneys in this case. Caruso's attorney tells me, quote, Mr. Caruso is innocent of these allegations and intends to vigorously defend himself against these charges. But the attorney...
They always say that right before they plead guilty, just so you know. They always say, I'm going to fight this all the way to the top of the courts because it's wrong and I definitely didn't do it. and that is that on that. And it, like 2 minutes later, they'd be like, I plead guilty because I don't want to be murdered in the death penalty that I voted for. So I'm going to go ahead and just admit that I did it. I ain't shit. I'm disgusting. I'm gross. Oh my God, these inmates just gonna have their way with me. Ooh. Oh my God.
Attorney representing the victim says they intend to do everything in their power to ensure that justice prevails.
That
We
part.
believe our client. We believe the allegations that our client has made.
Me too.
And those allegations were brought forth to law enforcement. And now Michael Caruso has been arrested on those charges and is facing justice.
Ooh, they gonna fry you, sir. I hope he does plead not guilty. I hope he does plead not guilty. That way they can give him this here death penalty. I think that you know, if he does guilty, if he pleads guilty, they might do a deal thing where they won't give him the death penalty, at least if he pleads guilty. So I hope he pleads not guilty so he can get this here death penalty. It'd be just good enough for you, sir.
That was Rachel Perry reporting. After alerting Caruso was a coach for the Delray Beach National Little League, we reached out to the organization for a statement. They said in part, quote, Delray Beach National Little League extends their deepest concern and empathy to the alleged victim and their family. Then they go on to say, we also want to clarify recent claims identifying Mr. Caruso as a, quote, longtime coach with Delray Beach National Little League. That characterization is false and misleading. Mr. Caruso has not coached or been affiliated in our league for approximately 14 years.
Oh, okay.
Despite Caruso being removed from office, he's still actually a candidate on the November ballot. We touched base with Palm Beach County Elections Office. They tell us they did not receive a withdrawal notice. There's also no guarantee that his replacement, who was appointed interim clerk Shannon Ramsey Chessman, will be on the November ballot in place of Caruso. Caruso, a Republican, was originally the only member of the GOP running to face Democratic Boca Raton City Council member Yvette Drucker in the general election.
Following allegations that he sexually so vote prevails.
Look at this. This man. Look at this. Look at this piece of shit. I'm gonna tell you what. These motherfuckers just need to be rounded at. Marched up the volcano. I'm just saying. There should be no turning back. I remember what happened after that whole thing with Hitler. You remember? Y'all remember what happened after that? There was a rounding up that happened. And those people didn't get to do anything after that. Put it like that. I feel like, you know, these pieces of shit right here, I think they just, you know, it's sickening, okay? But this man look is guilty of sin. Where you at? Look at this. Look at this. He don't even really look like he alive, be honest with you. Don't this look like something you would find in a coffin? They put like that orange makeup on him to make him look alive. That's what they look like. It's giving casket ready, sir. It's giving casket ready. Okay? You look like you ready for the ceremony. The last one. All right? Oh my gosh. Ugh, he definitely did it. I can tell by the posture. I know that might sound crazy, but just trust me on this. I could tell by the posture. He definitely looked like he did it. Ooh, good riddance, sir. Good riddance. Ew. And he voted for this. I think that these people need to get the death penalty. And he voted on that shit. He said, yup, that's what needs to happen. What they say with the votes? Show me the vote. I want to see the votes thing again. Here we go.
Capital sexual battery, which Caruso voted in favor of.
95 yeas, 14 nays, Mr. Speaker.
Show the bill passes.
I spoke with both attorneys in this case. Caruso's attorney tells me, quote, Mr. Caruso is innocent of these allegations and intends to vigorously defend himself against these charges. But the attorney representing the victim says they intend to do everything in their power to ensure that justice prevails.
We believe our client. We believe the allegations that our client has made. And those allegations were brought forth to law enforcement. And now Michael Caruso has been arrested on those charges and is facing justice.
Yeah. Don't he look at it. Look, sir, what's this? What's this straight line that goes down from your nose to your chin? Ill. Okay? Fucking ill, okay? Ew. You got, sir, you chasing after children? Ugh. Fucking disgusting, bro. I'm disgusted, you guys. I'm grossed out. Ugh. Y'all, I gotta go to work tomorrow again. It's Friday, though. It's Friday. So that's that. It'll be Friday. But I gotta go to work tomorrow. The next week, I'll be back to my normal schedule. Okay. Next week, I'll be back to my normal part-time schedule. Like a normal human being. This last 2 weeks has been wild. Waking up every day for the birds. It's for the birds. Okay. Oh my God. His profile is quite strange, is it not? Look at this. Look at this profile. Oh my God. Are you superior? Sir. Sir, are you superior? Is this superior? I'm thinking fuck no, but hey, hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Okay? Ugh. These fuckers are disgusting. Okay? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go to bed just to wake up and go back to work again. Just want to sleep in. The 25th. Yeah, the 25th. What's today? 21st? No, today's wait, what time is it? Okay, so today should be the 21st now. Officially, it's the 21st. So 21, 2, 3. So Tuesday? 21, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so Tuesday. So they got a new update. Do you know what it is, Sammy? Do you know what the update is? Is it like oh no. Never mind. I know what it is. I looked it up. I saw it was like there's gonna be 2 versions of a couple of the places, right? There's gonna be a couple of restricted. They're making a couple of them have a restricted thing, right? Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Oh, cool. All right, y'all. Good night. This was fun. What I would appreciate, say we come on here tomorrow, say you guys have some other things for me to react to, like this, like somebody threw this out, and this was fun. Making fun of this piece of shit. Okay, actually, I might have to, yeah, but like, if you got some things that you see that's going on, we can always pull it up and react to it on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? I would love that so much. So take note, write it down. If you see something, you're like, you know what, that'll be funny for mama to look at. And just write it down so that you'll have it handy when we go live. Okay? So do that for me. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Give me some things to react to so I don't lose my mind. I'm losing my mind because I am going crazy. Okay. All right. I've stalled enough. Good night, sweetheart. Well, oh my God. I'm the queen of stalling. All right, y'all. Good night. All right. Good night, Sammy. You going to sleep? You going to go to sleep, Sammy? Oh my God, you poor thing. You is over there going through it, honey. Sammy's over there going through it. Y'all. Later, Gators. I see you tomorrow. Ooh. Big Mitch. Good night, Big Mitch. Good night. Gonna play. Oh, you gonna play Phasmo? Okay. Alrighty.